Morton Anderson entered the National Football League as the fourth-round draft pick of the New Orleans Saints in 1982. He left the game 25 seasons later as the most prolific scorer in league history. Following a strike-shortened rookie season, Anderson kicked into high gear in his second season as he netted 91 points for New Orleans in 1983. It marked the first of 22 seasons in which he recorded 90 points or more. He topped the 100-point total 14 times in his career. The first occasion of reaching the century mark came in 1985, when he connected on 31 of 35 field goals and added 27 extra points for 120 points. For his efforts, he earned the first of 7 Pro Bowl nominations and was also named first-team All-Pro for the first of 5 times. After 13 seasons in New Orleans and ranking as the franchise's all-time leading scorer, Anderson joined the Atlanta Falcons in 1995 and eventually became that team's career-scoring leader. He recorded a spectacular season his first year in Atlanta, when he scored a career-high 122 points that included a then NFL record for most 50-yard field goals in a season. On December 10, 1995, in a 19-14 win over his former team, the Saints, he made NFL history when he became the first kicker ever to convert 3 field goals of 50 yards or longer in the same game. Anderson kicked for the Falcons for 6 seasons before continuing his reliable scoring with the New York Giants, Kansas City Chiefs, and Minnesota Vikings. In 2006, he was lured out of retirement by Atlanta and finished his career with 2 more campaigns with the Falcons. Among the most notable league records he set were career points, 2,544, most field goals, 565, and games played, 382. In addition, his 40 field goals of 50 yards or longer were the most in NFL history at his retirement. He is one of the rare players to be named to 2 NFL All-Decade teams, 1980s and 1990s. In all, he converted 565 of 709 field goal attempts and 849 of 859 point-after attempts. He led his teams in scoring 22 times, led the NFL in field goals in 1987, the NFC in scoring in 1992, and topped all conference kickers in most field goals in 1985, 1987, and 1995. Marcus Allen, the 10th player selected in the 1982 National Football League draft, played 16 seasons with the Los Angeles Raiders and the Kansas City Chiefs. During that time, he gained 12,243 yards rushing, 5,411 yards receiving, and scored 145 touchdowns. Considered one of the game's best goal line and shortage yard runners, Marcus began his pro career as the NFL Rookie of the Year and ended as the game's all-time rushing touchdown leader. At the time of his retirement following the 1997 season, he held the single-season record for most rushing and receiving yards combined, 2,314, second in consecutive 100-yard games, and was third in career combined yardage. During his 11 seasons with the Raiders, the former University of Southern California standout was named to the Pro Bowl 5 times. He added a 6th appearance in 1994 as a member of the Kansas City Chiefs. He was the Raiders' leading ground gainer 7 consecutive years, and the Chiefs 4 consecutive times. He even led the Raiders in receptions with 51 in 1987. Allen's big game performance in Super Bowl 28, when the Raiders defeated the Washington Redskins 38-9, earned the then second-year player game MVP honors. In that game, he rushed for 191 yards and scored 2 touchdowns, one on a Super Bowl record 74-yard gallop. Allen's finest season came in 1985, as he led the league with 1,759 rushing yards on 380 carries for a 4.6 yards per carry average and 11 touchdowns. He also caught 67 passes for 555 yards and scored an additional 3 touchdowns. For his performance, he was rewarded with league MVP honors. In 1995, Marcus made NFL history when he became the first player in league history to rush for over 10,000 yards and catch passes for 5,000 more. As further evidence of his versatility, Allen completed 12 of 27 passes for 282 yards and 6 touchdowns during his career. In 15 career playoff games, he carried the ball 267 times for 1,347 yards and 11 touchdowns, averaging an impressive 5.0 yards per carry. He also added 52 catches for 522 yards and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Although he was a 3-time All-Southwestern Conference star who had intercepted 26 passes in 3 seasons at Jackson State, Lem Barney was a comparative unknown when he joined the National Football League as a second-round draft pick of the Detroit Lions in 1967. It took only a few games, however, for the 6-foot, 188-pound speedster to become widely respected as one of the premier cornerbacks in pro football. Barney originally was tested as a wide receiver, but his exceptional skills as a defender could not be ignored. After a sensational rookie season, he was named the NFL Defensive Rookie of the Year and selected to play in the Pro Bowl, something he would do 6 more times during his stellar career. Barney also tied for the NFL interception lead with 10. 3 of his interceptions were returned for touchdowns, just 1 short of the then all-time single-season record. Barney, a native of Gulfport, Mississippi, also won acclaim as a kick return specialist. Particularly early in his career, he saw duty on both the punt and kickoff return units, as well as playing full-time at cornerback. He was highly feared as a big play threat for good reason. In his 11-year tenure that ended after the 1977 campaign, Barney had a 98-yard kickoff return, a 94-yard field goal return, a 74-yard punt return, and a 71-yard interception runback. His career record includes 56 interceptions for 1,077 yards, 143 punt returns for 1,312 yards, and 50 kickoff returns for 1,274 yards. He scored 11 touchdowns on 7 interceptions, 2 punt returns, 1 kickoff return and 1 field goal return. He also recovered 11 opponents' fumbles and doubled as the Lions punter in both 1967 and 1969. Barney was named All-NFL in 1968 and 1969, and All-NFC in 1972 and 1975. Elvin Bethea, an 8AFL-NFL draft. Most observers agree that for a third-rounder, he was a steal. In hindsight, and after 16 seasons of outstanding play with the Oilers, it's safe to say he was more than a steal. He was clearly one of the best players selected, and that in a draft that produced 3 future Hall of Fame players, Larry Csonka, Art Shell, and Ron Yary. An 8-time Pro Bowl selection, Bethea played in 210 games during his long career in Houston. He was named first or second team All-AFL-AFC 6 times and second team All-Pro 4 times. Considered a leader both on and off the field, Bethea was durable and dependable. He started at defensive end in the 1968 season opener and didn't miss a game until breaking his arm in a game against the Oakland Raiders on November 13, 1977. When he retired, which was put off by a year per the Oilers' request, he held 3 team records relating to career service: most seasons, 16, most career regular season games played, 210, and most consecutive regular season games played, 135. He also saw action in 8 Oilers playoff games. Although sacks were not an official National Football League statistic until 1982, Elvin's unofficial 105 career quarterback sack total still ranks as the best in Oilers' Tennessee Titans history, as are the 16 sacks he recorded in 1973. 6 times he led his team in that department. His best single-game performance as a pass rusher came in a game against the San Diego Chargers in 1976, in which he recorded 4 sacks and 1 fumble recovery. More than just a pass rusher, Bethia was also effective against the run. Even though 1974 was the first year such statistics were compiled by the Oilers, his 691 career tackles are still among the best in franchise history, even excluding the first 6 years of his career. Mel Blount was the prototype cornerback of his era and a major reason why the Steelers were the dominant team of the National Football League in the 1970s. A third-round draft choice of the Pittsburgh that favored receivers. A Pro Scouts All-America as both a safety and cornerback at Southern University, Blount became a starter in the Steelers' secondary beginning in 1972. That season, he didn't allow a single touchdown. A fixture at right cornerback, Mel was equally effective playing either zone or man-to-man defense. Known for his rugged but clean style of play, his specialty was the bump and run pass defense. However, the rules were changed, making such harassment of a receiver illegal. Blount, a native of Vidalia, Georgia, wound up his career with 57 interceptions, which he returned for 736 yards and 2 touchdowns. He intercepted at least 1 pass in all 14 NFL seasons and led the league in interceptions in his career. He wound up with 36 returns for 911 yards and a 25.3-yard average. He also recovered 13 opponents' fumbles, 2 of which he returned for touchdowns. Blount, who was named the NFL's most valuable defensive player in 1975 by the Associated Press, earned All-Pro acclaim in 19. Blount's interception ignited a Pittsburgh drive that resulted in a go-ahead touchdown in a 35-31 victory over the Dallas Cowboys.
In 1969, Terry Bradshaw was considered by most pro scouts to be the most outstanding college senior. As such, he was the first player selected in the 1970 National Football League draft. It took the 6'3", 215-pound Louisiana Tech graduate a few seasons to adjust to the pro game, but once he did, he became the dominant quarterback of the NFL and led the Pittsburgh Steelers to 8 AFC Central championships and an unprecedented 4 Super Bowl titles in a 6-year period from 1974 to 1979. Bradshaw, who was born September 2, 1948, in Shreveport, Louisiana, had a powerful throwing arm and called his own plays throughout his pro career. His physical skills and on-the-field leadership played a major role in every one of Pittsburgh's championship seasons. In the 1974 AFC Championship game against Oakland, his fourth-quarter touchdown pass to Lynn Swann proved to be the winning score in a 24-7 victory. In the Steelers' Super Bowl IX victory over Minnesota that followed, his fourth-quarter touchdown pass put the game out of reach. In Super Bowl X, Bradshaw again threw the winning touchdown pass on a 64-yard bomb to Swann. He was named the most valuable player in both Super Bowl XIII, 35-31 over Dallas, and Super Bowl downs. In 19 postseason games, he completed 261 passes for 3,833 yards. In his 14-season career, Bradshaw completed 2,025 of 3,901 passes for 44 times for 2,257 yards and 32 touchdowns. Bradshaw, who was named the NFL's most valuable player by the Associated Press and others in 1978, was also named All-Pro and All-AFC that year. He was selected to play in 3 Pro Bowl games. Bradshaw took several seasons to adjust to the NFL, but he eventually led the Steelers to 8 AFC Central championships and 4 Super Bowl titles. The Pittsburgh Steelers featured the "Steel Curtain" defense and a powerful running attack led by Franco Harris and Rocky Bleier, but Bradshaw's strong arm gave them the threat of the deep pass, helping to loosen opposing defenses. In 1972, he threw the "Immaculate Reception" pass to Franco Harris to beat the Raiders in the AFC Divisional Playoffs, which is among the most famous plays in NFL history. Bradshaw temporarily lost the starting job to Joe Gilliam in 1974, but he took over again during the regular season. In the 1974 AFC Championship game against the Oakland Raiders, his fourth-quarter touchdown pass to Lynn Swann proved to be the winning score in a 24-13 victory. In the Steelers' 16-6 Super Bowl IX victory over the Minnesota Vikings that followed, Bradshaw completed 9 of 14 passes, and his fourth-quarter touchdown pass put the game out of reach and helped take the Steelers to their first Super Bowl victory. In Super Bowl X following the 1975 season, Bradshaw threw for 209 yards. His late fourth-quarter, 64-yard touchdown pass to Swann, released a split second before defensive tackle Larry Cole flattened him, was selected by NFL Films as the "greatest throw of all time." Bradshaw had his finest season in 1978 when he was named the NFL's most valuable player by the Associated Press after a season in which he completed 207 of 368 passes for 2,915 yards and a league-leading 28 touchdown passes. He was also named All-Pro and All-AFC that year, despite throwing 20 interceptions. Before Super Bowl XIII, a Steelers-Cowboys rematch, Cowboys linebacker Thomas Hollywood Henderson famously ridiculed Bradshaw by saying, he couldn't spell cat if you spotted him the letter C and the letter A. Bradshaw got his revenge by winning the Most Valuable Player award, completing 17 of 30 passes for a then-record 318 yards and 4 touchdowns in a 35-31 win. Bradshaw has in later years made light of the ridicule with quips such as, "It's football, not rocket science." Robert Brazile was a preeminent linebacker in the NFL during a career that spanned from 1975 to 1984 with the Houston Oilers. A consensus All-American at Jackson State, he was drafted by the Oilers in the first round, 6th player overall, of the 1975 NFL Draft. He lived up to the high expectations and was named to multiple All-Rookie teams and earned Associated Press Defensive Rookie of the Year honors. Noted for his size, 6'4", 241 pounds, and speed, 4.6 in the 40, Brazile had a reputation as a tremendous hitter and earned the nickname, Dr. Doom, by his peers. He continued to dominate at the linebacker position and was a leading force on an Oilers defense that helped the team to 3 consecutive 10-win seasons, 10-6 in 1978, 11-5 in 1979, 11-5 in 1980. Houston advanced to back-to-back AFC title game appearances in 1978 and 1979. Leading the way was Brazile, who finished second on the team in tackles and was named by the NFLPA as the top linebacker in the AFC in each of those seasons. He recorded a career-best 185 tackles, 95 solo, 90 assisted, during the 1978 season and had 9 tackles and 1 fumble recovery in 1978 AFC Championship game. Brazil started every game of his 10-year career with the Oilers, and his 147 consecutive games were the most in Oilers history at the time of his retirement in 1984. He had 13 career interceptions for 201 yards and made 14 fumble recoveries. He amassed 11 sacks during the last 3 years of his career, 1982 to 1984. Once sacks became an official statistic in 1982. Phillips' arrival in Houston also brought a change in the base defense the Oilers ran, switching from a 4-3 to a 3-4. The 3-4 would prove to be a perfect fit for Brazil's combination of size, 6 feet 4 inches, 230 pounds, and great speed. While most cite Lawrence Taylor as the prototype of the pass-rushing outside linebacker in the NFL, there are some, including Phillips, who say Brazil was the one who first made the 3-4 popular for sending an outside linebacker to rush the quarterback. Brazil also performed well in pass coverage and against the run, consistently ranking at or near the top for the team lead in tackles even though opponents often avoided his side of the field. Brazil was named first team All-Pro 5 times, 1976, 1977, 1978, 1979 and 1980. And was elected to 7 consecutive Pro Bowls, 1977 to 1983. He is a member of the NFL's All-Decade Team of the 1970s. Robert had said, "I've talked to so many guys I played with or against. They tell me, we never saw you mad. Guys told me they couldn't understand how I hit so hard, but I never stopped smiling, how I would help guys up. It was like I was enjoying it. Well, I did enjoy it. I loved every minute of it." The Broncos were not successful on the playing field during Willie's 4 years in Denver. The 6-1, 195-pound Village played in 3 AFL and 6 AFC championship games, as well as Super Bowls 2 and 11. Armber said he was a clinching touchdown. Brown played in the Mile High City. The Broncos took a step backward during that stretch, averaging a paltry 3 wins per season, when he recorded 9 interceptions in 14 contests, an impressive feat, to say the least. This coming from a second-year pro who never played a single down as a defender when he intercepted 4 passes in a 20-16 win over the New York Jets. Brown is one of 21 players to accomplish that gaudy feat in pro football history. Among them, Darren Cherry, and Kwame Lassiter. Brown concluded his 4-year stint in Denver with 15 interceptions in 50 games and 2 AFL All-Star selections. Oakland Raiders Super Bowl glory. While Willie Brown served notice he was one of the best cornerbacks in the AFL, the Denver Broncos struggled mightily. On the other hand, the Oakland Raiders, another founding member of the AFL, were on the rise. Willie Brown officially became a member of the Silver and Black prior to the 1967 AFL season. Brown made an immediate impact, picking off 7 passes and adding 2 fumble recoveries in his first season as a Raider in 1967. Oakland won 13 of 14 regular season games, won the AFL championship, and made its first Super Bowl appearance that year. Behind quarterback Bart Starr's 202 passing yards and 1 touchdown pass, the Green Bay Packers beat the Oakland Raiders in Super Bowl II, 33-14. Willie Brown set the precedent for playing the cornerback position in Oakland. His exemplary play paved the way for future Oakland Raiders defensive stalwarts such as Mike Haynes, Lester Hayes, Rod Woodson, and Charles Woodson. His on-field exploits helped him earn 3 Super Bowl rings, 1 as a player and 2 as a coach. Who could ever forget his memorable pick 6 off Minnesota Vikings quarterback Fran Tarkenton in Super Bowl XI? That was an NFL Films highlight reel for the ages. Clearly, football ran in Brown's blood. He coached after retiring and served in the Raiders front office for almost 3 decades. He also earned a ton of football accolades. No wonder many people in the football world also spoke highly of Brown, a man of high character. Truly, Willie Brown was part of a rare breed of gridiron warriors. Nick Buoniconti played guard on offense and linebacker on defense at Notre Dame. An undersized player, he defied all the numbers by which pro scouts judge potential. He wasn't even drafted by a National Football League team, and lasted until the 13th round of the 1962 American Football League draft, before being tapped by the Boston Patriots. Even his coach at Notre Dame advised AFL and NFL scouts that he was too small to play in the pros. However, as several coaches later noted, Buoniconti played bigger than his size. The 5'11", 220-pound middle linebacker went on to play 14 seasons and the Miami Dolphins. Determined to succeed, the Springfield, Massachusetts native made an immediate impact at linebacker with the Patriots, helping the team capture the 1963 AFL Eastern Division title. During his 7 seasons with the Pats, the hard-hitting, freelancing linebacker recorded 24 interceptions, which still ranks as 7th in team history. He had a career-high 5 interceptions in 1964, and in one game in 1968 against the Buffalo Bills he grabbed 3 errant passes. Although he never returned an interception for a touchdown, he twice scored on fumble recoveries. Buoniconti played in 5 AFL All-Star games as a Patriot and a 6th after being traded to the Dolphins in 1969. That season he was named the team's most valuable player, an honor he would again be awarded in 1970 and 1973. His outstanding play in 1972 and 1973 earned him 2 more Pro Bowl berths, and in 1973, he set a then-team record of 162 tackles, 91 of which were unassisted. The driving force of the Dolphins' famed, no-name defense, Nick inspired his teammates with his outstanding play and fiery leadership. During his years with the Dolphins, the team advanced to 3 straight Super Bowl appearances, winning 2, with one coming after their incredible undefeated season in 1972. "Every play is like life or death," he once said, when asked why he was so relentless. "I can't think of anything except the play that is taking place at the moment." Buoniconti, who recorded 32 career interceptions, was named to the all-time AFL team in 1970, and was named a first-team All-AFL, AFC choice 8 times. For years, Campbell was a consensus All-America in the Pro Bowl squad. His play that season led the Oilers to a 10-6 record and victories over the Dolphins, and the "Love Ya Blue" movement was in full swing. It was more of the same the next 2 years, with NFL rushing titles, MVP honors, and consensus All-Pro acclaim each, when he rushed for 1,934 yards, which at the time was second only to 0. J. Simpson's 2,003 yards gained in 1973. That year, he gained over 200 yards in 4 games. In 1981, he won his 4th consecutive AFC rushing title. A sensational runner, Campbell was picked for the Pro Bowl 5 of his first 6 NFL seasons. Touchdown pass to receiver Billy "White Shoes" Johnson, and the fact that over 60% of his yards came during the 4th quarter. Just the sight of his powerful legs was enough to send shivers down the spine of defenders. That's when the tough get going, and 74 touchdowns. He also gained 806 yards on 121 receptions to bring his career combined net yards total to 10,000. Game against Miami in his rookie season. That night, he rushed for 199 yards and 4 touchdowns to lead the Oilers to a spectacular 35-30 victory. In spite of the constant pounding he took from opposing defenders, Earl missed only 6 games at the Oilers to the New Orleans Saints for a first-round draft pick. He played a season and a half with the Saints before retiring after the 1985 campaign. A defensive end in college, Harry Carson never missed a game in 4 seasons at South Carolina State. Selected by the New York Giants in the 4th round of the 1976 NFL Draft, he was immediately moved to the linebacker position in the pros. Carson won the starting middle linebacker position halfway through that rookie season and went on to be named to the All-NFL rookie team. An emotional player, Carson led by example both on and off the field. He led all Giants defenders in tackles 5 seasons and was named to the Pro Bowl 9 times, including 7 straight from 1982 through 1988. His best single-game performance came in 1982 in a Monday night game versus the Green Bay Packers in which he racked up 20 solo tackles and 5 assists. He accumulated 14 opponents' fumble recoveries during his career. Carson, as an inside linebacker, was a ferocious run-stopper. Known for his all-out style of play, he attacked onrushing blockers head-on in his pursuit of the ball carrier. Later in his career, when he was joined by outside linebackers Lawrence Taylor and Carl Banks, there was no better linebacker trio in the NFL. Like Taylor, he was extremely difficult to defend in blitzing situations, and he had the speed and agility to be an effective pursuit player, even when the play was directed away from his area of responsibility. In 1986, Carson finished second in total tackles for the Giants with 118 in the regular season and 23 in the playoffs. He recorded the 9th of his 11 career interceptions, had 2 quarterback sacks, 2 fumble recoveries, and 2 forced fumbles, as the Giants went on to defeat the Denver Broncos in Super Bowl 21. Although he was a very consistent player, Carson seemed to produce top performances in key games. That was the case in New York's Super Bowl season. His interception and 12 solo tackles against the Washington Redskins on December 7 virtually assured the Giants of the NFC East title. It was also Carson who made the big play on the Giants' first half goal line stand against the Broncos in the Super Bowl, when he stuffed Gerald Wilhite for no gain. Carson was one of the first practitioners of the Gatorade shower, which is when the coach of the winning All-Pro 6 times and first or second team All-NFC 6 times. Bill Belichick, an assistant coach for the Giants for 12 years, who as head coach, led the New England Patriots to 6 Super Bowl victories, considered Carson the best all-around linebacker he ever coached. Tight end Dave Casper was an honorable mention All-America as an offensive tackle in 1972, and an All-America tight end in 1973 at Notre Dame. The Oakland Raiders selected him in the 2nd round of the 1974 National Football League draft. Used primarily on special teams his first 2 years in Oakland, he earned a starter's role in 1976 and quickly established himself as a dominant player, finishing the season with an impressive 53 catches for 691 yards and 10 touchdowns. His outstanding play invigorated the Raiders' offense with a blend of pass catching and blocking that culminated in a 32-14 victory over the Minnesota Vikings in Super Bowl XI. Nicknamed the Ghost by his teammates, Casper was not only a great receiver and blocker, he was also a clutch performer. 2 of the game's most memorable plays involved the sure-handed tight end. In the 1977 AFC playoff game between the Raiders and the Baltimore Colts, it was Casper's 10-yard 32-yard reception route that set up the tying field goal at the end of regulation. Early the next season, as the Holy Roller. Down 6 points to the San Diego Chargers with 10 seconds remaining in the game, Raiders quarterback Ken Stabler fumbled the ball. The ball rolled 13 yards to the Chargers' 11, where running back Pete Banaszak batted it toward the goal line. At the 5, a quick-thinking Casper continued the ball's forward progress with his foot before finally falling on it in the end zone for the game-winning touchdown. Casper played 6.5 seasons with the Raiders. During that time he was named All-Pro and All-AFC 4 times and was selected to play in 4 Pro Bowls. Midway through the 1980 season he was traded to the Houston Oilers for a first-round and 2 second-round draft picks. There he was reunited with Stabler, who was traded to the Oilers at the start of the season. Casper finished the season with 56 receptions and was named to his 5th Pro Bowl. In 1984, after a brief stint with the Minnesota Vikings, Casper returned to the Raiders, finishing his career with 378 receptions for 5,216 yards and 52 touchdowns. Football League Draft. Selected by the Kansas City Chiefs, Buck quickly proved the rave notices that preceded him were not unfounded. Eddie Robinson, his coach at Grambling, where he had been an NAIA All-America in 1962, called him the finest lineman I have seen. Others who had watched Buchanan in action were equally enthusiastic. Born September 10, 1940, in Gainesville, Alabama, Buchanan had the physical. He was clocked at 4.9 in the 40 and 10.2 in the 100 at Grambling, and, with that speed, he could range from sideline to make tackles. In spite of, he was named to his first AFL All-Star game after his second season in 1964. It was the first of an 8-season period FC unanimous All-AFL choice from 1966 through 1969 and then won All-AFC honors in 1970 and 1971. He was a defensive leader for the Chiefs in their losing effort in Super Bowl I and then was outstanding in Kansas City's 23-7 upset of Minnesota in Super Bowl IV that saw the Buchanan-led defense completely stifle the vaunted Vikings attack. He teamed with Curly Mick Tingelhoff, a 5-time AP first-team All-Pro selection up to that 1969 season, as handily as the left guard, Jim Veloni. In 1999, he was ranked number 67 on the Sporting News list of the 100 greatest football players, right behind his former Chiefs teammate Bobby Bell. The Chiefs also retired his uniform number 86. The 1983 NFL Draft by the Chicago Bears. He earned the Bears' starting left tackle position, starting all 16 games during his rookie season. Covert's presence made an immediate impact as he helped clear the path for Hall of Fame running back Walter Payton to gain 1,421 rushing yards and the Bears to lead the entire NFL in rushing. Covert's efforts earned him All-Rookie honors. Covert would continue to anchor an offensive line that helped the Bears capture 6 division titles in 7-year span. As a Bears team captain, Chicago won 10 or more games in a season 6 times during his 8-year career. The Bears' success during Covert's tenure was largely predicated on a strong rushing attack. They led the National Football League in rushing 4 straight seasons from 1983 to 1986 and were the NFC's top rushing team in 1989. He was able to battle through numerous injuries to start 110 games. Covert started at left tackle in 11 playoff games, 3 NFC championship games and 1 Super Bowl. He helped Chicago lead the NFC in points scored during the Bears' magical 1985 season, which was highlighted by a 15-1 regular season record. That season culminated in a dominating 46-10 victory over New England Patriots in Super Bowl XX. Covert paved the way for a 1,000-yard rusher in every season of his career but one. He was voted to the Pro Bowl twice, 1985 and 1986, was named the NFL's Offensive Lineman of the Year in 1985 and the Miller Lite Offensive Lineman of the Year in 1986. He earned consensus first-team All-Pro honors in 1985 and in 1986 as well as second-team All-Pro honors in 1987. Covert was also an All-NFC selection 4 times, 1985, 1986, 1987 and 1990, and named to NFL's All-Decade Team of the 1980s. Offense when the team was dominating the National Football League in the early 1970s. A consensus All-American at Syracuse and the Dolphins' #1 draft pick in 1968, Csonka contributed almost picture-perfect performances in Miami's 3 Super Bowl seasons in 1971, 1972 and 1973. He surpassed 1,000 yards in rushing all 3 seasons with his best production 1,117 yards, coming during Miami's perfect season in 1972. Csonka earned All-AFC honors 4 times and was named All-Pro in 1971, 1972 and 1973. He also was selected to play in 5 consecutive Pro Bowls, although injuries forced him to miss. Csonka carrying 33 times for a then Super Bowl record 145 yards and 2 touchdowns. He wound up his 11-year career with 8,081 yards rushing and added 820 yards on 106 pass receptions. Extremely sure-handed, he fumbled only 21 times in 11 seasons. His 408 points came on 68 touchdowns. Csonka, who was born in Stowe, Ohio, on December 25, 1946, startled the pro football world by playing out his option with Miami in 1974 and joining the Memphis Southmen of the World Football League. When the WFL folded, he joined the New York Giants before returning to the Dolphins for a final 1979 season. Csonka's final fling proved to be a success. His 873 yards rushing was his best since 1973, and his 13 total touchdowns and 12 touchdowns rushing both were career highs. Curly Culp, an All-American in football and wrestling at Arizona State, was selected in the 2nd round of the 1968 draft by the Denver Broncos. The team attempted to switch him to guard on offense, and when the experiment did not work, Denver ultimately dealt him to the Kansas City Chiefs, where he instantly became an integral part of the club's dominating defense. In his 2nd pro season, he helped the Chiefs win Super Bowl IV. He started at left defensive tackle in the 1969 AFL Championship game and contributed 4 tackles, 2 assists and a sack as the Chiefs downed the Oakland Raiders 17-7. He then added 3 tackles and 1 assisted tackle in Kansas City's 23-7 victory over the Minnesota Vikings in the Super Bowl. After 6+ seasons in Kansas City, Culp was traded in 1974 to the Houston Oilers as part of a blockbuster deal. It was with Houston that he began to gain perennial acclaim for his consistently high level of play. Almost instantly Culp helped transform the Oilers from losers to contenders. In his first full season with the Oilers, the team finished with a 10-4 record, which was the first winning mark for the club in 8 years and only the second in 13 seasons. He was the anchor of the Oilers, who had the top-ranked defense against the run in the AFC and 3rd in the entire NFL in 1975. Culp recorded arguably his finest season as he amassed 11.5 sacks and was named the NFL's Defensive Player of the Year by the Newspaper Enterprise Association. Culp continued as a leader of the Oilers' defense that culminated in back-to-back appearances in the AFC Championship games in 1978 and 1979. He was named to 1 AFL All-Star game and 5 Pro Bowls during his career. Culp also was picked as a first-team All-Pro in 1975 and a second-team selection in 1971, 1977, 1978 and 1979. He was selected first or second-team All-AFC 5 times. He played in 179 career games that included a final stint with the Detroit Lions. Fred Dean excelled as an All-Southland Conference linebacker during his collegiate football career at Louisiana Tech. The San Diego Chargers selected him in the second round, 33rd player overall, of the 1975 NFL Draft. Dean was moved immediately to the defensive line where he starred during his entire NFL career, first with the Chargers, 1975 to 1981, and later with the San Francisco 49ers, 1981 to 1985. Dean's quickness, speed, and strength made him one of the league's most feared pass rushers during his 141-game career. Although the sack did not become an official NFL statistic until 1982, if numbers tallied by the teams were included with his official sack count, Dean's career sack total would stand near 100. His role as an impact player became apparent very early in his career. As a rookie for the Chargers in 1975, Dean recorded 7 sacks, 93 tackles, 63 solo, 30 assists, and 4 fumble recoveries. With Dean doing his part on defense and combined with the Chargers' high-flying offense, the team became a strong playoff contender. In 1978, he recorded 15.5 sacks as the Chargers posted a winning record. He followed that season by adding 9 sacks in 1979 and 10.5 in 1980 as San Diego claimed 2 straight AFC Western Division championships. Early in the 1981 season, Dean was shipped to the San Francisco 49ers where he continued to demonstrate his extraordinary talent. Dean contributed 12 sacks in 11 games for the 49ers en route to the team's first Super Bowl victory. Dean's finest year came 2 seasons later when he led the NFC with a career-high 17.5 sacks. Included in that total was a then NFL record 6 sacks in one game. He set the mark during the 49ers' 27-0 shutout of the New Orleans Saints on November 13, 1983. In all, Dean played on 5 division winners. He played in 3 NFC championship games and in 2 of San Francisco's Super Bowl victories, Super Bowls 16 and 19. Dean earned all-conference honors 4 times, twice with the Chargers and twice with the 49ers. He was also named to 4 Pro Bowls, 1980 to 1982, 1984, and selected All-Pro twice, 1980-1981.
Receiving, but he owns several significant NFL marks as well. Along with another Hall of Fame receiver, Raymond Berry, Fred held the record for having caught 40 or more passes in 10 consecutive seasons. His 70 receptions, 1,167 yards received in games were also NFL postseason career records. The talented pass catcher came to the Raiders as their number 2 draft pick in 1965. A 1964 All-America at Florida State's Gator Bowl victory over Oklahoma. He also played in the college All-Star game before reporting to the Raiders training camp. Biletnikoff started as a special teams player and did not see action as a flanker until the 7th game of his rookie campaign. When he did get a chance to start, he responded with a 7-catch, 118-yard performance and, in the process, became a regular for good. A durable, dependable performer, Biletnikoff missed only 8 games because of injury in 14 seasons. Biletnikoff, a native of Erie, reached the zenith of a career filled with outstanding achievements when he caught 4 passes for 79 yards to set up 3 Oakland scores in the Raiders' 32-14 victory in Super Bowl XI. He was named the game's most valuable player. Fred was an All-AFL pick in that league's final 1969 season, earned All-Pro honors in 1972, and won All-AFC acclaim in 1970, 1972 and 1973. He played in 2 AFL All-Star games and 4 AFC/NFC Pro Bowl games as well as 3 AFL and 5 AFC Championship games, plus Super Bowls II and XI. Biletnikoff recorded his only 1,000-yard receiving season in 1968, when he caught 61 passes for 1,037 yards and 6 touchdowns. The following season, in 1969, he caught a career-high 12 receiving touchdowns. He was an AFL All-Star for the second time and earned first-team All-AFL honors from the Associated Press, the Newspaper Enterprise Association, Pro Football Writers of America, The Sporting News, Pro Football Weekly, and the New York Daily News. The AFL merged into the National Football League in 1970. In his first 5 seasons in the NFL, Biletnikoff was invited to 4 Pro Bowls. A highly productive receiver in the postseason, Biletnikoff left the NFL as the all-time leader in postseason receptions 70, receiving yards 1,167, and receiving touchdowns 10 accumulated over 19 postseason games. He recorded over 100 receiving yards in a postseason 5 times. In the 1968 American Football League playoffs, he had 14 receptions for 370 yards and 4 touchdowns through 2 games. In the 1976-77 NFL playoffs, Biletnikoff recorded 13 receptions for 216 yards and a touchdown. This included 4 catches for 79 yards to set up 3 Oakland scores in the Raiders' 32-14 victory in Super Bowl XI, for which he was named Super Bowl MVP. Until Super Bowl 56, Biletnikoff was the only receiver ever to win Super Bowl MVP without gaining 100 receiving yards or scoring a touchdown.
Harold Carmichael played 14 seasons in the National Football League. He was a 7th-round pick out of Southern University in the 1971 NFL Draft by the Philadelphia Eagles, where he spent 13 seasons. His final season in the NFL was spent with the Dallas Cowboys. During just his 3rd season, Carmichael recorded a career-high and team record at time with 67 catches for 1,116 yards to lead NFL in receptions and receiving yardage in 1973. This included a personal best 12 catches for 187 yards against the St. Louis Cardinals on October 14, 1973. Carmichael was a key member of Eagles teams that earned 4 straight playoff appearances from 1978 to 1981. He scored a career-best 11 touchdown receptions during the 1979 season. Carmichael registered 40 or more catches in 9 straight seasons, eclipsed the 1,000-yard mark 3 times and had 20 games with 100 or more receiving yards during his career. Carmichael led the Eagles in receptions and receiving yardage 7 times and established a then NFL record of 127 straight games with a reception from 1972 to 1980. A true leader, Carmichael helped Philadelphia to a division title and the franchise's first Super Bowl appearance in 1980. At the time of his retirement, Carmichael was the Eagles' all-time leader in games played, consecutive games played, touchdowns, receptions, receiving yards and touchdown receptions. As the 1971 NFL Draft approached, teams weren't sure how Carmichael could be used in the pros. By the 7th round, Carmichael was still on the board until the Philadelphia Eagles selected him with the 161st overall pick in the 7th round. After arriving in Philly, the Eagles' coaching staff during a rough stretch of football. In 1973, Mike McCormick became the head coach of the Eagles, and Carmichael became a starter. Quarterback Roman Gabriel had a reasonably easy time spotting his abnormally tall target and found Carmichael a league-high 67 times for 1,116 yards, also an NFL high, and 9 touchdowns. He also led the league that year in yards per game with 79.7. Due to his performance, Carmichael was named a second-team All-Pro and voted to his first Pro Bowl. Gabriel not only had it made with Carmichael's height but with the height of receiver Don Zimmerman, 6'3", and tight end Charles Young, 6'4". With the Eagles languishing in the win column, the organization fired McCormick after the 1976 season and replaced him with former UCLA head coach Dick Vermeil. Right away, the team could see Vermeil's coaching style was part cheerleader, part firecracker. One of the first orders of business for the new coach was to have a conversation with his tallest player. Before the 1977 season began, Philly traded Charles Young to the LA Rams for backup quarterback Ron Jaworski. Vermeil then inserted Jaworski as his starter, and the Eagles began to get better. The team won 5 games in 1977 as Carmichael caught 46 balls and 7 touchdowns. In 1978, he was voted to his second Pro Bowl after collecting 55 passes for 8 touchdowns. That season also saw the Eagles improve to 9-7 and receive a wild-card loss to the Atlanta Falcons, a game where Carmichael had the first score of the contest. The Eagles really began to soar in 1979 when they went 11-5, defeated the Chicago Bears in the wild-card round, and then lost to the upstart Tampa Bay Buccaneers in the divisional round. Carmichael was voted as a second-team All-Pro for the second time as well as to his third Pro Bowl when he caught 52 passes and 11 touchdowns. He also caught 3 touchdowns in the postseason. The Eagles took their 12-4 regular season record into the 1980 playoffs and defeated the Vikings and Cowboys in consecutive receptions for 8,985 yards and 79 TDs. He was named first-team All-Pro in 1973, second-team All-Pro 3 times, received first-team All-NFC 3 times and second-team All-NFC 4 times. Named to NFL's All-Decade Team of 1970s, Carmichael won the NFL Man of the Year in 1980 and selected to 4 Pro Bowls. In the 1970s, Joe DeLamielleure and his Buffalo Bills offensive line mates were dubbed the Electric Company, because they turned the juice loose. The juice, of course, was Hall of Fame running back O.J. Simpson. An All-America and 3-time All-Big Ten performer at Michigan State, Joe D., as he was known, was selected in the first round of the 1973 NFL Draft by the Buffalo Bills. At first, when he failed his physical, it seemed he would never play pro football. Fortunately, further tests showed his irregular heartbeat was not serious, and Joe went on to win All-Rookie honors. It was the beginning of a string of career honors that few guards had or have since exceeded. He went on to become the most honored lineman of the Bills' respected front wall. 8 times during his career he was selected first or second team All-Pro. 7 times he was named first or second team All-AFC, and 6 times he was named to the Pro Bowl. Since 1970, only 2 Hall of Fame guards, John Hannah with 10 and Gene Upshaw with 7, were named All-Pro more often. In 1975, the NFL Players Association named him Offensive Lineman of the Year. Extremely durable and dependable, Joe played in 185 consecutive games during his 13 playing seasons with the Bills and the Cleveland Browns. A starter from the first game of his rookie season, DeLamielleure played and started in every game for 8 seasons in Buffalo before being traded to Cleveland in 1980. During 5 years in Cleveland he played in every game and had only 3 non-starts. Primarily due to the success of the Bills' running attack led by Simpson, DeLamielleure was best known for his run blocking. Behind the swift pulling guard, O.J. became the first player to rush for more than 2,000 yards in a season. But Joe was more than just a run blocker. He was also an effective pass blocker and rarely allowed his opponent to disrupt Buffalo's or Cleveland's pass plays. DeLamielleure, who was named to the NFL's 1970s All-Decade Team, finished his career in 1985 with a final season back where it had begun, in Buffalo. Cliff Branch, a 5 feet 11 inches, 170-pound wide receiver out of Colorado, was selected in the 4th round of the 1972 NFL Draft by the Oakland Raiders, where he spent his entire 14-season career. Not only was Branch a standout on the 10-second 100-meter dash in 1972. Known for his speed and agility, Branch became a dominating receiver during the 1970s. His breakout year came in 1974, when he led the league with 1,092 receiving yards and 13 touchdowns. His next season surpassing 1,000 receiving yards came in 1976, 1,111. For that era and the style of play, compiling 2 seasons with more than 1,000 yards was considered a feat. And 67 touchdowns in 182 regular season games. He led the Raiders in receiving yards 6 times, 1974 to 1976, 1979-1980. Held several Raiders team records, among them the longest reception, 99 yards from Jim Plunkett at Washington on October 2, 1983, and most games, 22, with 100 or more receiving yards. The Raiders dominated the AFC in the 1970s and early 1980s, earning a spot in 7 AFC championship games, 1973 to 1977, 1980 and 1983, over 11 years. Branch helped lead the team to 3 Super Bowl appearances 11, 15 and 18 with a victory in each. Branch had a slow start to his career, as his 1972 season consisted of 1 start in 14 games with 3 combined catches for 41 yards. 1973 was slightly better, as he caught 19 catches for 290 yards in total for 3 touchdowns. In the October 14th game against the San Diego Chargers, he caught his first touchdown pass, doing so on a pass from Ken Stabler in the 27-17 win. His 3rd season proved his moment. He caught 60 passes for 13 touchdowns and 1,092 yards. The former 2 were career highs. He went to the Pro Bowl while also being named first-team All-Pro, owing to him leading the league in yards, touchdowns, and yards per game as a receiver. In the postseason, he had his best game for the AFC Championship, where he caught 9 passes for 186 yards and a touchdown, but the Raiders lost to the Pittsburgh Steelers 24-13. In his 22 games as a receiver in the postseason, it was the first of 3 100-yard games and it was the most catches he had in said game. Branch is recalled as one of the game's top postseason performers. In 22 playoff games, he caught 73 passes for 1,289 yards, 17.7 average, both NFL records at the time of his retirement. He also, in his career, Branch received first-team All-Pro nods 3 times, 1974 to 1976, and was voted to 4 Pro Bowls, 1975 to 1977, 1978. An 8th-round draft pick out of Tennessee State, rookie defensive end Richard Dent immediately exceeded the Chicago Bears' expectations. Dent played in every game as a rookie in 1983 and even started in 3. The following year, he became a permanent starter at right end. That year he recorded a team record 17.5 sacks, which was also the most of any defender in the NFC. For Dent, the 1984 season was the beginning of a remarkable 10-year period during which he recorded 10 or more sacks in 8 of the next 10 seasons, including 5 consecutive 1984-88. His only double-digit misses during that period came in 1989 when he logged 9 sacks, and in 1992 when he added 8.5 more. Making his accomplishment even more significant is the fact that he was a starter in only the final 10 games of the season. Appropriately, he was named to the first of his 4 Pro Bowls and earned All-Pro and All-NFC honors as well. Dent's NFC leading 17.5 sacks in 1984 was immediately followed up with an NFL best 17 sacks in 1985. That year the Bears trounced the New England Patriots in Super Bowl 20. Dent's Super Bowl performance, 3 tackles, 1.5 sacks, and 2 forced fumbles, earned him Most Valuable Player honors. In the 2 playoff games against the New York Giants and Los Angeles Rams, building 1984 and then again in 1987, the Bears' pass rushing specialist dropped Los Angeles Raiders quarterbacks for a career-high 4.5 sacks in a single game. Chicago's defenses of the mid to late 1980s ranks as one of the best of all time. Dent, a pass rushing force, was a dominant player on a dominant defense. "He'll make the guy in front of him know he's in for a day's work," former Philadelphia Eagles head coach Ray Rhodes said of Dent when he signed him late in his career. At the time of his retirement, Dent's 137.5 career sack total was third behind Reggie White and Bruce Smith. Additional career statistics, including seasons with the San Francisco 49ers, 1994, Indianapolis Colts, 1996, and Eagles, 1997, include 8 interceptions, a safety, and fumble recovery for a touchdown. 4 times he was named first or second team All-Pro, 5 times All-NFC, and selected to play in 4 Pro Bowls, 1985, 1986, 1991, and 1994. Eric Dickerson, a legendary running back in the National Football League, left an indelible mark on the sport with his exceptional talent and remarkable achievements. Born on September 2, 1960, in Sealy, Texas, Dickerson rose to prominence as one of the most dominant rushers in NFL history, earning his place in the Pro Football Hall of Fame in 1999. Dickerson began his professional career with the Los Angeles Rams, who selected him as the second overall pick in the 1983 NFL Draft. In his rookie season, he burst onto the scene with an incredible performance, rushing for a record-breaking 1,808 yards, which remains the highest single-season rushing total for a rookie. This extraordinary achievement earned him numerous accolades, including the NFL Offensive Rookie of the Year award. Throughout his career, Dickerson continued to excel, displaying a unique blend of power, speed, and agility that made him nearly unstoppable on the field. His signature upright running style, combined with his exceptional vision, allowed him to evade defenders and break through tackles with ease. In 1984, Dickerson set a new single-season rushing record, amassing an astonishing 2,105 yards, the most rushing yards in a single season. To this day, Dickerson's record remains intact, serving as a testament to his unparalleled skill and dominance as a running back. Over the course of his career, which spanned from 1983 to 1993, Dickerson played for the Los Angeles Rams, Indianapolis Colts, Los Angeles Raiders, and Atlanta Falcons. He accumulated a total of 13,259 rushing yards, placing him 7th on the all-time rushing list. In addition to his rushing success, Dickerson showcased versatility as a receiver out of the backfield, recording 281 receptions for 2,137 yards. Dickerson's list of accomplishments is extensive. He was named to the Pro Bowl 6 times and earned first-team All-Pro honors 5 times. Throughout his career, he led the league in rushing yards 4 times and was a key contributor to his team's success. Off the field, Dickerson's impact on the game continued to resonate. He set the standard for excellence at the running back position, inspiring future generations of players. His unique running style, record-setting performances, and overall dominance solidify his status as one of the greatest running backs in NFL history. Eric Dickerson's incredible talent and remarkable achievements make him a true icon in the world of professional football. His record-breaking seasons and extraordinary rushing ability distinguish him as one of the most dominant running backs to have ever played the game. His legacy will forever be etched in NFL history. Dan Dierdorf is widely recognized as one of the greatest offensive linemen in NFL history. Born on June 29, 1949, in Canton, Ohio, Dan Dierdorf developed a passion for football American honors in 1970. In 1971, Dierdorf was selected in the second round of the NFL draft by the St. Louis Cardinals, now the Arizona Cardinals. He quickly established himself as one of the premier offensive tackles in the league. Dierdorf's durability and consistency were exceptional, as he started in 160 out of 161 games played during his 13-year career. Dierdorf's impact on the field was remarkable. He was known for his superb technique, agility, and strength, which made him an outstanding pass and run blocker. His ability to protect quarterbacks and create running lanes for the Cardinals was instrumental in their offensive success. Throughout his career, Dierdorf earned numerous accolades and honors. He was selected to the Pro Bowl 6 times, consecutively from 1974 to 1979. Additionally, he was named First-Team All-Pro 3 times and Second-Team All-Pro 2 times. Dierdorf's dominance on the field was recognized by his peers and experts alike. Beyond his individual achievements, Dierdorf played a pivotal role in the success of the Cardinals' offense. He was instrumental in leading the team to 3 consecutive NFC East Division titles from 1974 to 1976. Dierdorf's contributions were crucial in establishing the Cardinals as a formidable force in the league during that era. In 1996, Dierdorf's exceptional career was recognized as he was inducted into the Pro Football Hall of Fame. His induction solidified his status as one of the greatest offensive linemen to ever grace the NFL. While statistics for offensive linemen are not as readily available or recognized as those of skill position players, Dierdorf's impact on the game cannot be understated. His consistency, technique, and leadership were invaluable to the success of the Cardinals' offense and his individual recognition. After retiring as a player, Dierdorf transitioned into a successful broadcasting career. He became a prominent sports commentator, lending his expertise and insights to NFL broadcasts, further establishing himself as a respected figure in the world of football. Dan Dierdorf's career as an offensive lineman in the NFL was characterized by excellence, consistency, and impact. His technical prowess, durability, and leadership qualities made him one of the most revered players in the league. His induction into the Pro Football Hall of Fame serves as a testament to his remarkable contributions to the sport. Chris Dolman was a legendary NFL player who left an indelible mark on the game of American football. From his dominant performances on the field to his inspiring journey off the field. Born on October 16, 1961, in Indianapolis, Indiana, Chris Dolman's love for football began at an early age. He attended William Penn High School, where he excelled as a standout athlete. Dolman's remarkable talent earned him a scholarship to the University of Pittsburgh, where he continued to impress as a defensive lineman. During his college career, he recorded an impressive 25.5 sacks, showcasing his potential as a future NFL star. The Minnesota Vikings selected Chris Dolman as the 4th overall pick in the 1985 NFL Draft. From the moment he stepped onto the field, it was clear that he was destined for greatness. Dolman's combination of speed, agility, and power made him a formidable force against any offensive line. Throughout his illustrious career, Dolman played for the Vikings, Atlanta Falcons, and San Francisco 49ers. He was renowned for his pass rushing abilities and recorded an astonishing 150.5 sacks in his career, placing him fifth on the all-time sack list at the time of his retirement. Chris Dolman's excellence on the field did not go unnoticed. He was an 8-time Pro Bowl selection, earning the honors in 1987, 1989, 1990, 1992, 1993, 1995, 1996, and 1998. Additionally, he was a 3-time first-team All-Pro and a 2-time second-team All-Pro. Dolman's impact went beyond individual awards. He was instrumental in leading the Vikings' defense and played a crucial role in the team's success during the late 1980s and early 1990s. He helped the Vikings reach the playoffs multiple times and was an integral part of the team's NFC Championship run in 1987. Despite retiring from professional football, Dolman remained actively involved in the sport he loved. He worked as a mentor for young athletes, sharing his knowledge and experiences to help the next generation succeed both on and off the field. In 2012, Chris Dolman's impressive career and contributions to the sport were rightfully recognized as he was enshrined into the Pro Football Hall of Fame. His induction solidified his status as one of the greatest defensive players in NFL history. Tragically, Chris Dolman passed away on January 28, 2020, after battling glioblastoma, a form of brain cancer. His untimely death was a significant loss to the football community and a reminder of the importance of cherishing and celebrating the accomplishments of sports legends like him. Chris Dolman's journey from a talented young athlete to a revered NFL Hall of Famer is a testament to his dedication, skill, and sportsmanship. With an impressive career stats of 150.5 sacks, 8 Pro Bowl selections, and numerous accolades, he has left an indelible legacy on the sport of American football. Beyond his on-field achievements, Dolman's impact as a mentor and role model continues to inspire generations of aspiring athletes. His enshrinement in the Hall of Fame immortalizes his name and contributions to the game, ensuring that his legacy will never be forgotten. Tony Dorsett, born on April 7, 1954, in Rochester, Pennsylvania, Dorsett's journey playing college football for the University of Pittsburgh, where he became one of the most prolific and electrifying running backs in NCAA history. In 1976, he won the Heisman Trophy, solidifying his status as a football superstar. In 1977, Dorsett made the transition to the NFL when he was drafted as the second overall pick by the Dallas Cowboys. His impact on the professional level was immediate. Dorsett's statistics showcase his exceptional abilities as a running back. Over his illustrious NFL career, he rushed for a total of 12,739 yards and scored 77 touchdowns. His average of 4.3 yards per carry highlights his ability to gain significant yardage on each attempt. Dorsett's most iconic down on the first play from scrimmage. This legendary run showcased his speed, vision, and ability to break through defensive lines, leaving a mark on NFL history. One of Dorsett's greatest accomplishments was helping lead the Dallas Cowboys to victory in Super Bowl XII, solidifying his place in football lore. His contributions on the field were pivotal in securing the championship for his team. Beyond his statistics and championships, Dorsett's influence on the game can be seen in the way he changed perceptions of the running back position. Standing at 5 feet 11 inches tall, he proved that size wasn't a limitation for success in a league dominated by larger players. His agility, vision, and football IQ allowed him to excel against formidable defenses. Dorsett's contributions to the sport were duly recognized when he was inducted into the NFL Hall of Fame in 1994. This honor was a testament to his exceptional career and his impact on the game. His influence extended beyond his playing days, as he continued to inspire new generations of athletes to strive for excellence. Off the field, Dorsett's character and sportsmanship added to his legacy as a beloved figure in the football community. He used his platform to contribute to charitable causes and advocate for important issues. Tony Dorsett's journey from a small Pennsylvania town to the NFL Hall of Fame is a story of talent, dedication, and exceptional achievements. His impressive statistics, including his rushing yards and touchdowns, reflect his dominance on the gridiron. Inducted into the Hall of Fame in 1994, Tony Dorsett's legacy continues to inspire football players and fans alike, and his impact on the sport will endure for generations to come. Kenny Easley, a dominant force in the National Football League, NFL, during the 1980s, made his mark as one of the most ferocious safeties in the history of the game. His outstanding career, defined by impressive statistics and numerous accolades, led to his well-deserved induction into the Pro Football Hall of Fame. Kenny Easley was born on January 15, 1959, in Chesapeake, Virginia. He attended the University of California, Los Angeles, where he established himself as a standout safety. His exceptional college career paved the way for his entry into the NFL. Easley possessed exceptional ball hawking skills. Over the course of his career, which spanned from 1981 to 1987 with the Seattle Seahawks, he recorded 32 interceptions. This impressive statistic reflects his ability to read quarterbacks and make game-changing plays. Beyond interceptions, Easley was a sure tackler. He consistently contributed in run support, and his tackling ability is evident in his career total of 498 tackles. Easley was also known for his ability to blitz and put pressure on the quarterback. He recorded 8 sacks during his career, showcasing his versatility and ability to impact the game in various ways. Kenny Easley was selected to the NFL Pro Bowl 5 times during his career, emphasizing his status as one of the league's premier safeties. He was named the NFL Defensive Player of the Year in 1984, a testament to his dominance in that era. Easley's reputation as a fierce competitor and playmaker was recognized when he was named to the NFL 1980s All-Decade Team, further solidifying his place among the era's defensive greats. Kenny Easley's legacy extends beyond his statistics and awards. He was a leader on and off the field, known for his hard-hitting style and football IQ. Easley's ability to diagnose plays, make timely interceptions, and deliver bone-crushing tackles made him a fan favorite and a feared opponent. In addition to his on-field prowess, Easley's perseverance in the face of adversity is an integral part of his legacy. He battled through kidney disease, which ultimately led to the premature end of his football career. Despite this setback, Easley remained resilient and continued to inspire others through his story. Off the field, Kenny Easley has been involved in various charitable and community efforts, further enhancing his reputation as a role model. Kenny Easley's career in the NFL was characterized by his exceptional skills, playmaking ability, and leadership on the gridiron. His statistics, awards, and impact on the game earned him a well-deserved spot in the Pro Football Hall of Fame. Easley's legacy as a tenacious and cerebral safety continues to be celebrated by football fans and serves as an inspiration to aspiring athletes everywhere. Carl Eller is celebrated as one of the most dominant defensive players in NFL history. His career statistics and achievements as a defensive end speak to his exceptional skills and impact on the game of football. Carl Eller tallied a total of 133.5 sacks during his NFL career. His ability to disrupt opposing quarterbacks made him a nightmare for offensive linemen. Eller forced 31 fumbles over his career, highlighting his knack for creating turnovers and changing the course of games. An unusual accomplishment for a defensive lineman, Eller also recorded 4 interceptions, showcasing his versatility and athleticism. Carl Eller was a vital part of the legendary Minnesota Vikings defensive unit known as the Purple People Eaters. He helped lead the Vikings to 4 Super Bowl appearances, although they didn't secure a championship. Eller earned 6 Pro Bowl selections during his career, emphasizing his status as one of the premier defensive linemen of his era. He was named an All-Pro 5 times, reflecting his consistent excellence as a defensive end. Eller's impact on the NFL was recognized when he was named to the NFL 1970s All-Decade Team, a testament to his lasting influence on the game. Eller was a linchpin of the Purple People Eaters, one of the most fearsome defensive units in NFL history. Alongside teammates like Alan Page and Jim Marshall, he helped define an era of defensive dominance for the Minnesota Vikings. His ability to not only rush the passer but also make plays in coverage with interceptions showcased his versatility as a defensive end. He was a complete player who could impact the game in various ways. Carl Eller's success and tenacity on the field have inspired countless young athletes to pursue careers in football and strive for excellence in their chosen positions. Beyond his statistics, Eller's leadership qualities and work ethic were highly respected by teammates and opponents alike. He set the standard for what it meant to be a professional football player. Carl Eller's legacy in the NFL is etched in the record books and the memories of football fans. His remarkable career statistics, including 133.5 sacks and 31 forced fumbles, attest to his prowess as a defensive end. Moreover, his numerous accolades, including Pro Bowl selections, All-Pro honors, and Hall of Fame induction, underscore his status as one of the all-time greats in professional football. As a key figure in the iconic Purple People Eaters, and a versatile defensive force, Carl Eller's impact on the game extends far beyond the numbers. He continues to inspire future generations of football players with his dedication, leadership, and ability to dominate on the gridiron. Carl Eller is a true legend of the NFL, leaving an enduring legacy that will be celebrated by football enthusiasts for generations to come. John Elway is a name that resonates with football fans across the world. Born on June 28, 1960, in Port Angeles, Washington, John Elway would go on to become one of the greatest quarterbacks in NFL history. John Elway's football journey began at Stanford University, where he excelled as a college quarterback. His talent was undeniable, and he was selected as the first overall pick in the 1983 NFL Draft by the Baltimore Colts. However, he famously refused to play for the Colts and was subsequently traded to the Denver Broncos. Elway's career with the Broncos spanned an incredible 16 seasons, from 1983 to 1998. During this time, he became the face of the franchise and a beloved figure in Denver. His leadership and on-field heroics earned him the nickname, the Duke of Denver. Elway amassed an impressive 51,475 passing yards during his career, ranking him 7th all-time. His ability to read defenses and deliver pinpoint passes made him a constant threat in the passing game. He threw a total of 300 touchdown passes, showcasing his ability to find the end zone consistently. This feat places him among the elite quarterbacks in NFL history. Elway led the Broncos to 5 Super Bowl appearances during his career, winning back-to-back titles in Super Bowl 32 and 33. His performance in Super Bowl 32, where he famously went flying in the air after being hit to lead his team to victory, is particularly memorable. He was selected to the Pro Bowl an astounding 9 times, demonstrating his consistent excellence throughout his career. Elway was named the NFL MVP in 1987, showcasing his status as one of the league's premier players. One of Elway's most remarkable traits was his ability to engineer fourth-quarter comebacks. He orchestrated 47 game-winning drives in the fourth quarter or overtime, solidifying his reputation as one of the clutchest quarterbacks in NFL history. John Elway's impact on the NFL goes beyond statistics. He was known for his strong arm, leadership on and off the field, and his ability to rally his team in the face of adversity. His Elway comebacks became the stuff of legend, and his dedication to winning was unwavering. After retiring as a player, Elway transitioned to a successful career as an executive, serving as the general manager and executive vice president of football operations for the Denver Broncos. He continued to shape the team's success, including their victory in Super Bowl 50. John Elway's impact on the NFL is immeasurable. His storied career, highlighted by impressive statistics and unforgettable moments, makes him a true legend in the world of American football. From his early days, never say die attitude in the NFL.
Dan Fouts, born on June 10, 1951 in San Francisco, California, is a former NFL Hall of Fame quarterback who played the majority of his career with the San Diego Chargers. Dan Fouts grew up in a football family. His father, Bob Fouts, was a well-known Bay Area sportscaster. Fouts attended the University of Oregon, career with the San Diego Chargers, becoming the face of the franchise. Known for his strong arm and accuracy, he played a pivotal role in popularizing the Air Coryell offense, an aggressive passing scheme named after head coach Don Coryell. Fouts was a trailblazer in terms of passing yards, consistently ranking among the league leaders in this category. He led the NFL in passing yards 4 times during his career, 1979 to 1982, and was selected to 6 Pro Bowls. Fouts' prolific passing game resulted in numerous touchdowns and completed passes. He led the league in touchdown passes twice, 1979-1981, and completions 4 times, 1979 to 1982. Fouts became the first quarterback in NFL history to throw for over 4,000 yards in 3 consecutive seasons, 1979 to 1981. His statistics are career passing yards, 43,040. Fouts retired as the NFL's all-touchdown passes, 254. Fouts ranks 21st on the all-time list for touchdown passes, showcasing his ability to find the end zone. Career completion percentage, 58.8%. In an era when passing efficiency was not as emphasized as it is today, Fouts maintained a solid completion percentage. Dan Fouts' legacy extends beyond statistics. He was a pioneer in the evolution of the passing game, influencing future generations of quarterbacks. His leadership and on-field intelligence made him a respected figure in the NFL, and his impact is still felt in the league today. Dan Fouts' career is a testament to his skill, resilience, and innovation in the quarterback position. As a key figure in the development of the passing game, Fouts left an indelible mark on the NFL. His enshrinement in the Pro Football Hall of Fame solidifies his status as one of the league's all-time great quarterbacks, and his contributions continue to be celebrated by football enthusiasts. So what are your thoughts about Dan Fouts? Do you think he should be in the Hall of Fame? Write in the comment section below, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video. Thanks for watching. Joe Green, known as Mean Joe Green, is a legendary figure in the world of American football, renowned for his dominance on the gridiron as a defensive tackle for the Pittsburgh Steelers during the 1970s. Born on September 24, 1946, in Temple, Texas, Green's impact on the game transcended statistics, though his numbers certainly speak volumes about his prowess as a player and his significance to the sport. Drafted 4th overall by the Steelers in the 1969 NFL Draft, Green wasted no time in making his presence felt. He quickly emerged as the cornerstone of the Steelers' renowned Steel Curtain defense, a unit that terrorized opposing offenses throughout the 1970s. With Green anchoring the defensive line, the Steelers became one of the most dominant teams in NFL history, winning 4 Super Bowls in a 6-year span. Super Bowls 9, 10, 13, and 14. Green's impact on the field went beyond statistics. While his numbers are impressive, accumulating 78.5 sacks over his career, a remarkable feat for a defensive tackle, he was also a disruptive force who commanded double and triple teams from opposing offenses. His ferocious playing style and unparalleled intensity set the tone for the Steelers' defense and inspired fear in the hearts of his opponents. To summarize Green's impact and statistics: 78.5 career sacks, 4-time Super Bowl champion, 9, 10, 13, 14, 10-time Pro Bowl selection, 5-time first-team All-Pro selection, NFL Defensive Player of the Year, 1972-1974, Pro Football Hall of Fame inductee, Class of 1987, Pittsburgh Steelers all-time team, jersey number 75, retired by the Pittsburgh Steelers. Off the field, Green was known for his leadership and professionalism. Despite his intimidating demeanor on game day, he was respected by teammates and opponents alike for his dedication to his craft and his commitment to excellence. He served as a mentor to younger players and played a significant role in shaping the culture of the Steelers organization during their dynastic run in the 1970s. In recognition of his contributions to the game, Green was inducted into the Pro Football Hall of Fame in 1987, cementing his legacy as one of the greatest players in NFL history. And individual accolades, his impact on the Steelers franchise and the sport of football as a whole is immeasurable. He set a standard of excellence that continues to inspire players and fans alike to this day. In addition to his Hall of Fame induction, Green's legacy is further honored by the retirement of his jersey number 75 by the Pittsburgh Steelers. His impact on the game of football transcends statistics and accolades. He is remembered as a true icon of the sport, a symbol of dominance, determination, and if you think he should or not be in the Hall of Fame, write in the comments section below, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video. Thanks for watching. Bob Griese, a celebrated quarterback, left an indelible mark on the National Football League with his exceptional Indiana. Griese's journey to football greatness began at Purdue University, where he demonstrated his prowess as a standout quarterback. His collegiate success paved the way for a distinguished professional career, primarily with the Miami Dolphins. Selected as the 4th overall pick by the Dolphins in the 1967 NFL Draft, Griese quickly established himself as a force to be reckoned within the league. Over his 14 seasons with the Dolphins, Griese showcased his exceptional skills, guiding the team to unprecedented success. His strategic acumen, precise passing, and unwavering composure under pressure earned him widespread admiration and respect throughout the league. Griese's crowning achievement came during the 1972 season when he led the Dolphins to an immaculate campaign, culminating in a historic Super Bowl victory. Under his guidance, the Dolphins achieved a perfect season, becoming the first and only team in NFL history to finish with an unblemished 17-0 record. Griese's stellar performance throughout the season solidified his status as one of the greatest quarterbacks of his era. Throughout his illustrious career, Griese amassed impressive statistics that underscore his dominance on the gridiron. He accumulated over 25,000 passing yards and threw for 192 touchdowns, cementing his place among the league's elite quarterbacks. Griese's ability to read defenses, deliver pinpoint passes, and lead his team with confidence propelled the Dolphins to sustained success during his tenure. In addition to his on-field achievements, Griese exemplified exemplary leadership and sportsmanship throughout his career. His dedication to his craft, humility, and integrity served as a source of inspiration for his teammates and fans alike. Griese's impact extended beyond the football field as he became a beloved figure both in the Miami community and across the NFL landscape. After retiring as a player, Griese transitioned into a successful broadcasting career. He became a prominent sports commentator, lending his expertise and insights to college football broadcasts, further establishing himself as a respected figure in the world of football. In recognition of his extraordinary contributions to the game, Griese was enshrined in the Pro Football Hall of Fame in 1990. History. Griese's name remains synonymous with excellence, serving as a testament to his enduring influence on the sport and its passionate fan base. In his athletic achievements, Griese's philanthropic endeavors and commitment to giving back to his community further exemplify his character and values. He continues to be involved in charitable initiatives and remains a respected figure in the football world. Bob Griese's remarkable career and lasting impact on the NFL serve as a testament to his exceptional talent, leadership, and character. His legacy continues to inspire future generations of athletes and fans, reminding us of the enduring power of sports to unite, inspire, and uplift. Griese's contributions to the game will forever be cherished and celebrated, ensuring his place among the pantheon of football immortals. So what are your thoughts about Bob Griese? Do you think he should or not be in the Hall of Fame? Write in the comments section below, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video. Thanks for watching. Russ Grimm, a legend in Scottsdale, Pennsylvania. Russ Grimm rose to prominence as a stalwart of the National Football League, leaving an indelible mark on the sport as a player and later as a coach. Grimm's journey to football stardom began during his collegiate years at the University of Pittsburgh, where he showcased his exceptional talent as an offensive lineman. His outstanding performances on the field caught the attention of NFL scouts, paving the way for his entry into the professional arena. In 1981, Russ Grimm was drafted by the Washington Redskins in the third round of the NFL draft. From the moment he stepped onto the field, Grimm displayed an unwavering commitment to excellence and an unparalleled work ethic. He quickly established himself as one of the premier offensive linemen in the league, earning widespread recognition for his dominance in the trenches. Throughout his illustrious playing career, which spanned from 1981 to 1991, Russ Grimm epitomized the essence of toughness and tenacity. His remarkable durability and resilience allowed him to excel in the demanding and physically punishing environment of professional football. Grimm played a pivotal role in the success of the Washington Redskins during the 1980s, and was a key player on an offensive line called by Redskins fans the Hogs, contributing to their 3 Super Bowl victories in 1983, 1988, and 1992. Grimm's excellence on the field did not go unnoticed, as he garnered numerous accolades and honors throughout his career. He was selected to the Pro Bowl 4 times and was named a first-team All-Pro 3 times. In addition, Grimm was a key member of the NFL 1980s All-Decade team, further solidifying his status as one of the premier players of his era. After retiring as a player, Russ Grimm transitioned to coaching, where he continued to make a significant impact on the game. He served as an offensive line coach for several NFL teams, including the Washington Redskins, Pittsburgh Steelers, and Arizona Cardinals. Grimm's expertise and leadership were instrumental in the development of countless players, and his influence reverberated throughout the league. In recognition of his outstanding contributions to the sport of football, Russ Grimm was enshrined in the Pro Football Hall of Fame in 2010. His induction into the Hall of Fame served as a testament to his unparalleled legacy and enduring impact on the game. Russ Grimm stands as a towering figure in the annals of football history, revered for his exceptional talent, unwavering dedication, and profound impact on the sport. From his days as a dominant player on the field to his tenure as a respected coach, Grimm's influence transcends generations and continues to inspire aspiring football players and enthusiasts around the world. So what are your thoughts about Russ Grimm? Do you think he should or not be in the Hall of Fame? Write in the comment section below, and don't forget to subscribe, like and share this video. Thanks for watching. Ray Guy is not only a Hall of Famer in the National Football League, but also widely regarded as one of the greatest punters in the history of American football. Born on December 22, 1949, in Swainsboro, Georgia, Guy's journey to the Pro Football Hall of Fame is a testament to his exceptional talent and dedication to his craft. Guy's professional career began when he was drafted by the Oakland Raiders in the first round of the 1973 NFL Draft, making him the first punter ever selected in the first round. This alone speaks volumes about his skill and the confidence the Raiders had in his abilities. From the moment he stepped onto the field, Guy revolutionized the punting position, setting new standards for distance, accuracy, and hang time. One of the most notable aspects of Guy's game was his incredible leg strength. He had the ability to consistently launch booming punts that pinned opponents deep in their own territory, giving his team a significant advantage in field position. His punts often soared high into the air, allowing his coverage team ample time to get downfield and make tackles, thus limiting the opposing team's return yards. Statistics only begin to scratch the surface of Ray Guy's impact on the game. Over his illustrious career, Guy averaged an impressive 42.4 yards per punt. However, what truly sets him apart is his ability to deliver in crucial moments. In the high-pressure environment of the NFL, Guy remained calm and composed, consistently delivering clutch punts that helped his team in crucial situations. Guy's excellence on the field did not go unnoticed, as he earned numerous accolades and awards throughout his career. He was selected to the Pro Bowl 7 times and was named First-Team All-Pro 6 times. Additionally, he played a pivotal role in the Raiders' success during the 1970s and 1980s, helping them win 3 Super Bowl championships, Super Bowl 11, 15, and 18. In recognition of his outstanding contributions to the game, Ray Guy was inducted into the Pro Football Hall of Fame in 2014, becoming the first pure punter ever to receive this honor. His induction not only validated his own remarkable career, but also helped elevate the status of punters in the NFL, shining a spotlight on the often overlooked importance of special teams. And his on-field achievements, Ray Guy's legacy extends far beyond the gridiron. He is widely respected for his sportsmanship, professionalism, and commitment to his community. Even after retiring from professional football, Guy continues to inspire future generations of punters and football players through his work as a coach and mentor. Ray Guy's impact on the NFL transcends mere statistics. His groundbreaking career, marked by unparalleled excellence and innovation, has solidified his place as a true legend of the game. As the first punter to be enshrined in the Pro Football Hall of Fame, Ray Guy's legacy will continue to be celebrated for generations to come. So what are your thoughts about Ray Guy? Do you think he should or not be in the Hall of Fame? Write in the comment section below, and don't forget to subscribe, like and share this video. Thanks for watching. Jack Ham is an iconic figure in the world of American football, renowned for his exceptional skills as a linebacker in the National Football League. As a member of the Pittsburgh Steelers' famed Steel Curtain defense during the 1970s, Ham's impact on the game and his contributions to his team's success are unparalleled. Jack Ham was born on December 23, 1948, in Johnstown, Pennsylvania. He played college football at Penn State University, where he showcased his remarkable talents as a linebacker. His stellar performance at Penn State earned him recognition as an All-American player and set the stage for his future success in the NFL. In the 1971 NFL Draft, Jack Ham was selected by the Pittsburgh Steelers in the second round as the 34th overall pick. It didn't take long for him to make an impact in the league. Ham's combination of speed, agility, and football IQ made him an integral part of the Steelers' dominant defense. Throughout his illustrious NFL career, which spanned from 1971 to 1982, Jack Ham demonstrated consistency and excellence on the field. He was a key component of the Steelers' defense that won 4 Super Bowl titles in a 6-year span, Super Bowls 9, 10, 13, and 14. His ability to read plays, anticipate the opposition's moves, and make crucial tackles earned him widespread acclaim and numerous accolades. Jack Ham was known for his exceptional tackling ability. Although precise tackle statistics were not officially recorded during his era, his impact on the field was undeniable. He consistently led the Steelers in tackles and was instrumental in shutting down opposing offenses. Ham possessed excellent coverage skills, which allowed him to excel in pass defense. He intercepted 32 passes during his career, returning them for a total of 526 yards and 2 touchdowns. His ability to read quarterbacks and disrupt passing lanes made him a formidable force in the secondary. While sacks were not an official statistic during much of Jack Ham's career, he was known for his pass rushing prowess. He frequently pressured quarterbacks and disrupted plays, contributing to the Steelers' ferocious defense. Jack Ham's outstanding contributions to the game were recognized with numerous accolades. He was selected to 8 Pro Bowls and was named a first-team All-Pro 6 times. In 1988, he was inducted into the Pro Football Hall of Fame, cementing his legacy as one of the greatest linebackers in NFL history. Jack Ham's impact on the game extended far beyond the field. His leadership, sportsmanship, and dedication to his craft inspired generations of players and fans alike. He remains a revered figure in the football community, and his legacy continues to resonate with fans of all ages. Jack Ham's career exemplifies the epitome of excellence in professional football. His remarkable statistics, coupled with his numerous accolades and championships, solidify his place as one of the NFL's all-time greats. Jack Ham's influence on the game transcends statistics, as he continues to be revered for his talent, integrity, and contributions to the sport. So what are your thoughts about Jack Ham? Do you think he should or not be in the Hall of Fame? Write in the comment section below, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video. Thanks for watching. Dan Hampton, the formidable defensive lineman, stands as an illustrious figure in the annals of American football history. Renowned for his dominance on the gridiron, Hampton's career exemplifies the epitome of excellence and resilience in the National Football League. Born on September 19, 1957, in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, Hampton's journey to football greatness began at an early age. Excelling in high school, he caught the attention of college recruiters, eventually committing to the University of Arkansas. There, he solidified his reputation as a force to be reckoned with, earning All-American honors and helping lead the Razor 79 NFL Draft. Hampton wasted no time making an impact at the professional level. As a cornerstone of the Bears' legendary defense, he showcased unparalleled skill, versatility, and tenacity throughout his illustrious career. A 6-time Pro Bowler and 4-time All-Pro selection, Hampton's dominance on the field was undeniable. One of the most memorable moments in Hampton's career came during the Bears' iconic 1985 season. Anchoring a defense affectionately dubbed the Monsters of the Midway, he played a pivotal role in leading the team to victory in Super Bowl 20. His performance during that championship season earned him widespread acclaim and solidified his legacy as one of the game's all-time greats. Here are some key numbers from Dan Hampton's illustrious career. Played 12 seasons in teams, 1982, 1984 to 1986. Member of the NFL 1980s All-Decade Team. Beyond his individual accolades, Hampton's impact transcended statistics. Known for his leadership both on and off the field, he served as a mentor to his teammates and inspired a generation of aspiring football players. His work ethic, determination, and unwavering dedication to excellence set a standard of excellence for future generations to emulate. In recognition of his remarkable contributions to the sport, Hampton was enshrined in the Pro Football Hall of Fame in 2002. This prestigious honor serves as a testament to his enduring legacy and enduring impact on the game of football. Today, his name remains synonymous with greatness, revered by fans and respected by peers alike. Dan Hampton's career represents the epitome of football excellence. From his early days as a standout collegiate player to his legendary tenure with the Chicago Bears, he exemplified the qualities of a true champion. As a Hall of Famer, Hampton's legacy will continue to inspire and resonate with football fans for generations to come. So what are your thoughts about Dan Hampton? Do you think he should or not be in the Hall of Fame? Write in the comments section below, and don't forget to subscribe, like and share this video. Thanks for watching. Chris Hamburger, a formidable linebacker, carved his name in the annals of American football history as a cornerstone of the Washington Redskins defense during the 1960s and 1970s. His journey from collegiate stardom to NFL Hall of Fame recognition is a testament to his unparalleled skill and dedication to the game. Born on August 13, 1941, in Fort Bragg, North Carolina, Hamburger's passion for football emerged early in life. He attended the University of North Carolina, where he showcased his exceptional talents as a linebacker. His stellar performances on the field caught the attention of NFL scouts, leading to his selection by the Washington Redskins in the 1965 NFL Draft. Hamburger quickly made his mark in the NFL, earning the nickname the Hamman for his tenacious tackling and relentless pursuit of opposing players. His imposing presence on the field struck fear into the hearts of quarterbacks and ball carriers alike. Hamburger's ferocious style of play epitomized the essence of defense in an era renowned for hard-hitting football. Throughout his illustrious career with the Redskins, Hamburger amassed an impressive array of accolades and achievements. He was selected to the Pro Bowl 9 times, underscoring his status as one of the premier linebackers of his generation. Additionally, Hamburger received All-Pro honors 4 times and played a pivotal role in the Redskins' success on the gridiron. One of Hamburger's most memorable moments came in Super Bowl VII, where he played a vital role in the Redskins' journey to the pinnacle of professional football. Although the team fell short in their quest for a championship, Hamburger's indomitable spirit and unwavering determination left an indelible mark on the sport. In 2011, Chris Hamburger's contributions to the game were rightfully recognized with his induction into the Pro Football Hall of Fame. His enshrinement immortalized his legacy and solidified his place among the greatest players in NFL history. And his on-field exploits, Hamburger's impact resonates through his enduring influence on future generations of football players. Off the field, Hamburger's dedication to his community and philanthropic endeavors further exemplifies his character and integrity. He continues to inspire countless individuals through his commitment to excellence and his unwavering passion for the game of football. In conclusion, Chris Hamburger's remarkable journey from humble beginnings to NFL Hall of Fame immortality serves as a testament to the power of perseverance and dedication. His unparalleled achievements on the gridiron will forever be etched in the annals of football history, ensuring that his legacy endures for generations to come. So what are your thoughts about Chris Hamburger? Do you think he should or not be in the Hall of Fame? Write in the comments section below, and don't forget to subscribe, like and share this video. Thanks for watching.
Franco Harris, a legendary figure in the realm of American football, was born on March 7, 1950, in Fort Dix, New Jersey. Harris emerged as one of the most dominant running backs in NFL history during his illustrious career, primarily with the Pittsburgh Steelers. Harris' journey to greatness began at the collegiate level, where he showcased his talents for the Penn State Nittany Lions under the guidance of coach Joe Paterno. His remarkable performances earned him recognition as an All-American and paved the way for his selection as the 13th overall pick by the Pittsburgh Steelers in the 1972 NFL Draft. Upon entering the NFL, Harris wasted no time in making his mark. He quickly became a focal point of the Steelers' offense, displaying a unique blend of power, agility, and vision on the field. His ability to evade tacklers and break through defensive lines earned him the nickname, Franco's Italian Army, among fans, reflecting both his heritage and his unstoppable presence on the gridiron. Harris' impact on the Steelers franchise was immediate and profound. He played a pivotal role in leading the team to 4 Super Bowl victories in a span of 6 years, cementing their dynasty status in the 1970s. His performance in Super Bowl IX, where he rushed for 158 yards and a touchdown, earned him the game's Most Valuable Player award and solidified his place in football history. Statistically, Harris' accomplishments are nothing short of remarkable. Over the course of his career, he amassed 12,120 rushing yards, placing him among the NFL's all-time leaders in that category. He also scored 100 rushing touchdowns, further underscoring his ability to find the end zone with consistency and authority. His durability and longevity were equally impressive, as evidenced by his 173 consecutive games played, a testament to his resilience and commitment to excellence. Beyond his individual achievements, Harris' impact on the game transcended statistics. He embodied the values of teamwork, perseverance, and sportsmanship, serving as a role model for generations of aspiring athletes. His contributions to the Steelers' success helped redefine the notion of greatness within the NFL and left an indelible mark on the sport as a whole. In recognition of his unparalleled contributions to football, Harris was enshrined in the Pro Football Hall of Fame in 1990, forever solidifying his status as one of the game's all-time legends. Today, his legacy continues to inspire fans and players alike, serving as a reminder of the power of determination, skill, and grace under pressure. Franco Harris' name will forever be synonymous with excellence in the annals of NFL history. So what are your thoughts about Franco Harris? Do you think he should or not be in the Hall of Fame? Write in the comments section below, and don't forget to subscribe, like and share this video. Thanks for watching. Cliff Harris, the former safety for the Dallas Cowboys, is an iconic figure in the world of the National Football League. His journey from undrafted free agent to NFL Hall of Famer is a testament to his talent, dedication, and perseverance. Harris was born on November 12, 1948, in Fayetteville, Arkansas. He attended Ouachita Baptist University, where he played college football and earned recognition for his exceptional skills on the field. Despite his standout performance in college, Harris went undrafted in the 1970 NFL Draft. However, this setback didn't deter him from pursuing his dreams of playing professional football. In 1970, Harris signed with the Dallas Cowboys as an undrafted free agent, marking the beginning of a remarkable career that would solidify his legacy in the NFL. From the moment he stepped onto the field, Harris showcased his prowess as a defensive stalwart, earning a reputation as one of the most formidable safeties in the league. Throughout his career with the Cowboys, Harris achieved numerous accolades and accomplishments. He was a key component to tenacity and skill. Harris' ability to read plays, deliver bone-crushing tackles, and disrupt passing routes made him a feared opponent on the field. One of the defining moments of Harris' career came in Super Bowl VI, where he helped lead the Cowboys to a resounding victory over the Miami Dolphins, securing the team's first-ever Super Bowl title. His stellar performance in that game further solidified his status as a premier player in the NFL. Over the course of his 10-year career, Harris earned numerous accolades, including 6 Pro Bowl selections and 4 first-team All-Pro honors. He was renowned for his durability, as evidenced by his remarkable streak of playing in 160 consecutive games. In addition to his on-field achievements, Harris was also revered for his leadership and sportsmanship. He served as a captain for the Cowboys and was widely respected by his teammates and opponents alike. Cliff Harris' journey from undrafted free agent to NFL Hall of Famer is a story of perseverance, talent, and determination. His stellar career with the Dallas Cowboys showcased his exceptional skill as a safety and solidified his place among the pantheon of football greats. As fans reflect on his remarkable legacy, they are reminded of the enduring impact he made on the game of football and the countless memories. Don't forget to subscribe, like and share this video. Thanks for watching. Famer is firmly rooted in his exceptional speed, athletic versatility, and groundbreaking contributions to the wide receiver position. Hayes' story is one of transcendent talent, overcoming adversity, and leaving an indelible mark on the sports world. Born on December 20, 1942, in Jacksonville, Florida, Bob Hayes demonstrated remarkable athletic ability from a young age. He attended Matthew Gilbert High School, where he excelled in football, winning 2 gold medals in the 1964 Tokyo Olympics, in the 100 meters and the 4x100 meter relay, setting world records in both events. His 100-meter time of 10.06 seconds was particularly noteworthy, as it solidified his reputation as the fastest man in the world. Despite his track success, Hayes' transition to professional football was initially met with skepticism. Many doubted whether a track star could adapt to the rigors of the NFL. However, the Dallas Cowboys saw his potential and drafted him in the 7th round of the 1964 NFL Draft. Hayes quickly dispelled any doubts about his football abilities. His speed and agility made him a formidable wide receiver, capable of outrunning defenders and making spectacular catches. He revolutionized the position, demonstrating how speed could be used to stretch defenses and open up the field. Bob Hayes played for the Dallas Cowboys from 1965 to 1974 and spent his final season with the San Francisco 49ers in 1975. Over his 11-season career, Hayes amassed impressive statistics that cemented his status as one of the greatest wide receivers of all time. He recorded 371 receptions, 7,414 receiving yards, and game-changing speed. Hayes' impact extended beyond individual statistics. He helped lead the Cowboys to multiple playoff appearances and was instrumental in their victory in Super Bowl VI, where they defeated the Miami Dolphins 24-3. His performance in the NFL earned him 3 Pro Bowl selections, 1965, 1966, and 1967. Bob Hayes' influence on the NFL is profound. He is credited with forcing defensive coordinators to rethink their strategies, leading to the Football Hall of Fame in 2009, a long-overdue honor that acknowledged his pioneering role in the sport. Beyond his athletic achievements, Hayes faced and overcame significant challenges, including personal and legal issues later in life. Despite these setbacks, his legacy remains untarnished, a testament to his resilience and enduring impact on football. Bob Hayes' story is one of a trailblazer who not only excelled in 2 sports but also changed the way football was played. His lead, skill, and perseverance. So what are your thoughts about Bob Hayes? Do you think he should or not be in the Hall of Fame? Write in the comments section below, and don't forget to subscribe, like and share this video. Thanks for watching. Ted Hendricks, known as the Mad Stork, is one of the most iconic figures in the history of the National Football League. Hendricks' career spanned from 1969 to 1983, during which he became renowned for his versatility, athleticism, and disruptive play. Standing at 6 feet 7 and weighing around 220 pounds, Hendricks was an imposing presence on the field, both as an outside linebacker and as a key special teams player. Born on November 1, 1947, in Guatemala City, Guatemala, Hendricks moved to the United States at a young age. He attended Hialeah High School in Florida, where he showcased his athletic prowess in football. Hendricks went on to play college football at the University of Miami, where he earned All-American honors 3 times. His exceptional college career laid the foundation for his entry into the NFL. Hendricks was drafted by the Baltimore Colts in the second round of the 1969 NFL Draft. His impact was immediate, as he helped the Colts win Super Bowl V in his second season. After 5 successful seasons with the Colts, Hendricks played for the Green Bay Packers for 1 season before joining the Oakland Raiders, where he spent the majority of his career and cemented his legacy. Ted Hendricks' career statistics and achievements are a testament to his dominance on the field. Games played, 215. A testament to his durability and consistency. Sacks, estimated at 60.5. Sacks were not an official statistic for most of his career. Interceptions, 26, showcasing his ability to read the game and make crucial plays. Fumble recoveries, 16. Touchdowns, 4 defensive touchdowns, demonstrating his knack for turning defense into offense. Hendricks was selected to 8 Pro Bowls and was a 4-time first-team All-Pro. He was a vital part of 3 Super Bowl winning teams with the Raiders, Super Bowls 11, 15, and 18. His versatility allowed him to excel in various roles, including special teams, where he blocked 25 kicks, a record that still stands. Ted Hendricks' impact on the game goes beyond statistics. Known for his relentless motor and football intelligence, he redefined the linebacker position. His ability to rush the passer, defend the run, and cover receivers made him a unique and valuable asset to any team he played for. His nickname, the Mad Stork, reflected both his lanky frame and his eccentric personality on the field, which endeared him to fans and teammates alike. Hendricks' induction into the Pro Football Hall of Fame in 1990 was a fitting recognition of his contributions to the sport. His legacy continues to inspire new generations of players who look up to his achievements and the way he played the game with passion and intensity. Ted Hendricks is a true legend of the NFL, whose career is marked by outstanding achievements, versatility, and an unyielding competitive spirit. His impact on the game is still felt today, as he remains a benchmark for excellence at the linebacker position. The Mad Stork not only left an indelible mark on the field but also in the hearts of football fans everywhere. So what are your thoughts about Ted Hendricks? Do you think he should or not be in the Hall of Fame? Write in the comments section below, and don't forget to subscribe, like and share this video and click on the playlist above to watch more NFL Hall of Famers of his era. Thanks for watching.
Did you know Fame? Houston's incredible career is a testament to his hard work, dedication, and natural talent. Throughout his time in the league, he established himself as one of the greatest safeties of all time, earning the respect of his peers and opponents alike. As a key player in the American Football League and later the National Football League, Houston played during an era that was defined by rugged, physical football. During this time, defensive players like Houston were often the unsung heroes of their teams, making crucial tackles and game-changing plays that flew under the radar. Houston's impressive resume is filled with accolades and achievements that showcase his impressive skill set. From his earliest days as a relatively unknown player to his eventual rise to stardom, Houston consistently demonstrated a passion for the game that inspired those around him. The era in which Ken Houston played was marked by some of the greatest players and teams in NFL history. From Hall of Famers like Joe Namath and Jim Otto to dominant teams like the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Oakland Raiders, Houston faced stiff competition every time he stepped onto the field. Despite these challenges, he continued to thrive, earning a reputation as one of the toughest and most reliable safeties in the league. During the 1960s and 1970s, the NFL was a much more physical and brutal place than it is today. Defensive players like Houston were often the enforcers of their teams, tasked with laying the wood on opposing players and making them think twice about coming across the middle of the field. It was an era that required a unique blend of strength, speed, and agility, and Houston possessed all of these qualities in spades. Houston's career was marked by a number of memorable moments and achievements. Opponents. With 49 career interceptions, Houston was one of the most prolific ball hawks of his era, and his ability to read quarterbacks and make plays on the ball was unmatched. One of Houston's most impressive qualities was his incredible range and ball skills. He was a true center fielder, with the ability to cover a tremendous amount of ground and make plays on balls that seemed out of reach. Whether he was playing deep or creeping up to the line of scrimmage, Houston was always a threat to make a big play, and his opponents knew it. Houston's impressive career statistics are only half the story. He was also an exceptional leader who inspired his teammates and motivated them to perform at a higher level. As a captain and a vocal leader, Houston was the heart and soul of his team's defense, and his presence on the field was felt by everyone. In addition to his impressive individual achievements, Houston was also an integral part of some of the greatest teams in NFL history. From the Houston Oilers to the Washington Redskins, he played alongside some of the greatest players of his era, and his contributions to those teams were invaluable. Whether he was playing for a championship or just fighting for a spot in the playoffs, Houston always gave it his all, and his teammates respected him for it. Houston's remarkable career has been recognized in a number of ways. He was named to the Pro Bowl 9 times, and he was also a 4-time first-team All-Pro selection. In 1986, he was inducted into the Pro Football Hall of Fame, cementing his status as one of the greatest safeties of all time. One of the most impressive aspects of Houston's career was his ability to adapt and evolve over time. As the game changed and offenses became more complex, Houston continued to thrive, using his intelligence and instincts to stay one step ahead of opposing quarterbacks. He was a true student of the game, always looking for ways to improve and stay ahead of the curve. When you look at Houston's career, it's hard not to be impressed by his sheer talent and dedication. He was a true legend of the game, and his impact on the NFL is still felt today. From his incredible range and ball skills to his impressive leadership and work ethic, Houston was the complete package, and his induction into the Pro Football Hall of Fame was richly deserved. Of course, like any athlete, Houston was not without his flaws. Some critics have argued that he was not as athletic as some of the other great safeties of his era, and that he relied too heavily on his instincts and intelligence. While these criticisms may have some merit, they also overlook the many things that Houston did exceptionally well. Despite these criticisms, Houston's legacy continues to grow, and he is widely regarded as one of the greatest safeties in NFL history. His impressive career statistics, his numerous accolades, and his lasting impact on the game all testify to his incredible talent and dedication. In the end, Ken Houston's Hall of Fame career is a testament to the power of hard work, determination, and natural ability. He was a true legend of the game, and his legacy continues to inspire and influence new generations of players. So what are your thoughts about Ken Houston? Do you think he should or not be in the Hall of Fame? Write in the comments section below, and don't forget to subscribe, like and share this video, and don't forget to click on the playlist above to watch more NFL Hall of Famers of his era. Thanks for watching.
John Hannah, the legendary NFL Hall of Famer, stands as a paragon of excellence in American football. With his unparalleled skills and dedication to the game, he left an indelible mark on the sport, earning accolades and admiration from fans and peers alike. Born on April 4, 1951, in Canton, Georgia, John Hannah's journey to football greatness began during his college years at the University of Alabama. As a member of the Crimson Tide football team, he showcased remarkable talent and versatility, earning recognition as an All-American offensive lineman. His exceptional performance on the field caught the attention of professional scouts, leading to his selection by the New England Patriots as the 4th overall pick in the 1973 NFL Draft. Hannah's arrival in the NFL heralded the beginning of a storied career marked by dominance and consistency. Standing at 6 feet 2 inches tall and weighing 265 pounds, he possessed a rare combination of strength, agility, and intelligence, qualities that propelled him to the pinnacle of the sport. From the moment he stepped onto the field, Hanna commanded respect with his imposing presence and impeccable technique. Throughout his illustrious 13-year career with the New England Patriots, John Hanna redefined the role of an offensive lineman, setting new standards for excellence at his position. Renowned for his ability to overpower opponents with brute force while also displaying finesse, he became the gold standard by which all offensive linemen were measured. One of the most remarkable aspects of Hanna's career was his durability and reliability. Despite the physical demands of his position, he missed just 5 games due to injury during his entire NFL tenure, a testament to his exceptional conditioning and toughness. His consistency allowed him to anchor the Patriots' offensive line year after year, providing stability and leadership to the team. Hanna's list of accomplishments is extensive and impressive. He was selected to the Pro Bowl a staggering 9 times, establishing himself as one of the premier players in the league. Additionally, he was named a first-team All-Pro an incredible 7 times, further solidifying his reputation as the epitome of excellence. Off the field, Hanna has remained active in various charitable endeavors, using his platform to make a positive impact in his community. His commitment to excellence, both on and off the field, serves as an inspiration to aspiring athletes and exemplifies the values of dedication, perseverance, and sportsmanship. John Hanna's legacy in the NFL is one of unparalleled greatness. Through his exceptional talent, unwavering dedication, and remarkable consistency, he transcended the game of football, leaving an indelible mark on the sport and inspiring countless individuals along the way. As a Hall of Famer, he will forever be remembered as a true icon of the game, a standard-bearer of excellence whose influence will endure for generations to come. So what are your thoughts about John Hanna? Do you think he should or not be in the Hall of Fame? Write in the comment section below, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video. Thanks for watching.
Did you know that Claude Humphrey was a key figure in revolutionizing the defensive end position in the NFL? His incredible agility and technique paved the way for future generations of players. Claude Humphrey is a legendary figure in the world of American football, and his Hall of Fame career is a testament to his dedication, hard work, and natural talent. With an impressive 13-year stint in the NFL, Humphrey left an indelible mark on the game, earning him a place among the all-time greats. Throughout his career, he accumulated an astonishing 122 sacks, a remarkable feat that showcases his incredible skill set. What makes Humphrey's achievement even more remarkable is the era in which he played. During the 1960s and 1970s, the NFL was a vastly different league, with defensive players often taking a backseat to their offensive counterparts. Despite these challenges, Humphrey rose to the top, earning recognition as one of the most feared pass rushers of his time. Humphrey's impact on the game extends beyond his impressive statistics. He was a true pioneer, pushing the boundaries of what was possible for a defensive end. His innovative style of play, which combined speed, agility, and power, influenced generations of players to come. The 1960s and 1970s were a transformative period for the league, with significant changes taking place both on and off the field. The NFL was expanding, becoming more competitive, and introducing new rules to increase scoring and excitement. Defensive strategies during this time were largely centered around stopping the run, with teams often employing a 4-3 formation to counter the dominant running games of the era. This meant that defensive ends like Humphrey were often tasked with containing the opposing team's running backs, making their jobs incredibly challenging. In response to these challenges, coaches and players began to adapt, experimenting with new techniques and strategies to gain an edge. Humphrey, along with other innovative players and coaches, helped to revolutionize the defensive end position, turning it into a game-changing force on the field. As we delve into Humphrey's career, it's clear that he was a dominant force on the field, with several standout seasons that showcased his incredible skills. One of his most impressive performances came in 1965, when he tallied 12 sacks for the Atlanta Falcons, earning him his first Pro Bowl selection. Humphrey's 1967 season was another highlight, as he recorded 11.5 sacks and helped the Falcons secure their first winning season in franchise history. These performances not only cemented his status as one of the league's top defensive players but also further solidified his position as a leader on the field. Throughout his career, Humphrey played for several teams, including the Atlanta Falcons, the Philadelphia Eagles, and the Chicago Bears. During his time with the Falcons, he formed a formidable pass-rushing duo with defensive tackle Tommy Nobis, terrorizing opposing quarterbacks and earning the respect of his peers. Humphrey's contributions to his teams went beyond his impressive statistics. He was a vocal leader, known for his ability to motivate and inspire his teammates. His work ethic and dedication to the game were contagious, rubbing off on those around him and elevating the overall performance of his teams. One of the most impressive aspects of Humphrey's game was his incredible speed and agility. He was a master of the rip move, a technique that allowed him to quickly shed blockers and get to the quarterback. This move, combined with his relentless pursuit of the ball, made him nearly unstoppable. Humphrey's skills didn't go unnoticed by his opponents, with many quarterbacks and offensive linemen singling him out as one of the toughest defenders they faced. Former NFL quarterback Fran Tarkenton has spoken highly of Humphrey, recalling the difficulties he faced in trying to evade the speedy defensive end. As impressive as Humphrey's on-field achievements are, some critics have questioned his legacy, comparing him to other Hall of Fame defensive players. While it's true that Humphrey may not have accumulated the same number of sacks as some of his contemporaries, his overall impact on the game cannot be overstated. Humphrey's influence can be seen in the many defensive players who followed in his footsteps, from Hall of Famers like Reggie White and Bruce Smith to modern-day stars like J.J. Watt and Aaron Donald. His innovative style of play, which combines speed, agility, and power, has become the standard for defensive ends in the NFL. Claude Humphrey's Hall of Fame career is a testament to his dedication, hard work, and natural talent. His influence on the game extends far beyond his impressive statistics, with his innovative style of play paving the way for generations of defensive players to come. As we reflect on Humphrey's remarkable career, it's clear that he left an indelible mark on the NFL. His legacy serves as a reminder of the importance of innovation, hard work, and determination in achieving greatness. So what are your thoughts about Claude Humphrey? Do you think he should or not be in the Hall of Fame? Write in the comments section below, and don't forget to subscribe, like and share this video, and don't forget to click on the playlist above to watch more NFL Hall of Famers of his era. Thanks for watching.
Randy Gradishar is a former American football linebacker renowned for his exceptional career with the Denver Broncos in the National Football League. Celebrated for his tackling prowess, field intelligence, and leadership, Gradishar is considered one of the greatest linebackers in NFL history. His contributions to the Broncos and his lasting impact on the game earned him a well-deserved place in the Pro Football Hall of Fame. Randy Gradishar was born on March 3, 1952, in Warren, Ohio. He attended Champion High School, where he began to showcase his talent as a dominant defensive player. Gradishar's outstanding high school performance earned him a scholarship to Ohio State University, where he played under legendary coach Woody Hayes. At Ohio State, Gradishar became a key player for the Buckeyes, earning consensus All-American honors in 1972 and 1973. He played a pivotal role in leading the team to 3 consecutive Big Ten titles. His college performance established him as one of the nation's best linebackers, and he finished 6th in the Heisman Trophy voting in 1973. Gradishar was selected by the Denver Broncos in the first round of the 1974 NFL Draft as the 14th overall pick. He quickly became a cornerstone of the Broncos' defense, famously known as the Orange Crush defense, one of the most formidable defensive units in the league during the late 1970s. Over his 10-year career with the Broncos, from 1974 to 1983, Gradishar was celebrated for his exceptional tackling ability, game intelligence, and on-field leadership. He was selected to 7 Pro Bowls and was a 2-time first-team All-Pro. Gradishar's ability to read offenses and make crucial plays made him a standout player and a fan favorite. Though exact tackle stats were not officially recorded during Gradishar's era, he is credited with over 2,000 career tackles, underscoring his dominance as a tackler. Gradishar recorded 20 interceptions during his career, demonstrating his versatility and ability to make plays in pass coverage. He recovered 13 fumbles, often providing critical turnovers for his team. He played in 7 Pro Bowls, 1975, 1976, 1977, 1978, 1979, 1980, 1981. Was first team All-Pro twice, 1977, 1978. Gradishar was named the NFL Defensive Player of the Year in 1978. Randy Gradishar was a leader both on and off the field, known for his work ethic, intelligence, and dedication to the game. His leadership and performance were instrumental in leading the Broncos to their first Super Bowl appearance in 1977, Super Bowl XII. Despite his remarkable career, Gradishar's journey to the Pro Football Hall of Fame was a long one. He was a finalist several times before finally being inducted in 2024, a testament to his lasting impact on the game and recognition of his contributions to the sport. Randy Gradishar's legacy as one of the greatest linebackers in NFL history is well-deserved. His exceptional skills, leadership, and dedication to the game made him a key figure in the Denver Broncos' history and a role model for aspiring football players. His induction into the Pro Football Hall of Fame is a fitting tribute to his outstanding career and impact on the NFL. So what are your thoughts about Randy Gradishar? Do you think he should or not be in the Hall of Fame? Write in the comment section below. And don't forget to subscribe, like and share this video. And don't forget to click on the playlist above to watch more NFL Hall of Famers of his era. Thanks for watching.
Did you know that Ricky, player from the New Orleans Saints to be inducted into the Pro Football Hall of Fame? Ricky Jackson is a household name in the NFL, and for good reason. With a career spanning 13 seasons, he's a 6-time Pro Bowl selection, a 4-time first-team All-Pro, and a member of the 1990s All-Decade team. But what makes his achievement even more remarkable is that he did it all with the New Orleans Saints, a team that didn't have the most successful track record during his playing days. Jackson's impressive career is a testament to his hard work, dedication, and natural talent. He's widely regarded as one of the greatest linebackers in NFL history, and his induction into the Pro Football Hall of Fame in 2010 was well-deserved. But before we dive into the incredible highlights of his career, let's take a step back and appreciate the man behind the legend. Born in Pahokee, Florida, Jackson grew up with a passion for football, and his talent was evident from a young age. He went on to play college football at the University of Pittsburgh, where he was named an All-American in 1980. The New Orleans Saints drafted him in the second round of the 1981 NFL Draft, and the rest, as they say, is history. The 1990s were marked by intense rivalries, iconic players, and some of the greatest teams of all time. Jackson was part of the Saints' dominant linebacker corps, along with Sam Mills and Vaughn Johnson, a unit that was nicknamed the Dome Patrol. Together, they formed one of the most feared defensive units in the league, and their impact on the game was significant. During his time with the Saints, Jackson played against some of the greatest quarterbacks of all time, including Joe Montana, John Elway, and Dan Marino. He was a master of reading offenses, anticipating plays, and making tackles in the backfield. His incredible speed, agility, and strength made him a nightmare for opposing running backs and quarterbacks alike. In 1987, Jackson had one of the most impressive seasons of his career, finishing with 136 tackles, 9.5 sacks, and 2 interceptions. He was named the NFL Defensive Player of the Year, and his performance earned him a spot in the Pro Bowl. It was during this time that Jackson truly established himself as one of the elite linebackers in the league. Jackson's ability to rush the quarterback was unmatched, and his 13.5 sacks in 1992 remain one of the highest single-season totals of his career. He was a true game-changer on the defensive side of the ball, and his presence was felt every time he stepped onto the field. Whether it was a goal line stand or a crucial third-down conversion, Jackson always seemed to come up with a big play when it mattered most. One of the most memorable games of Jackson's career came in 1991, when the Saints took on the Los Angeles Rams in a Monday Night Football showdown. Jackson had an incredible performance, finishing with 10 tackles, 2 sacks, and a forced fumble that sealed the win for the Saints. It was a primetime display of his talent, and it cemented his reputation as one of the greatest linebackers of his generation. Jackson's impressive stats and accolades aside, it's his intangibles that truly set him apart. He was a natural leader on the field, always directing his teammates and making adjustments on the fly. His passion, energy, and work ethic were contagious, and he inspired his teammates to raise their level of play. Coaches and teammates alike have praised Jackson's ability to motivate and elevate those around him, and it's a big reason why he's widely regarded as one of the greatest linebackers of all time. "Ricky was a game changer," said Saints coach Jim Mora. "He was a guy who could dominate a game on defense." Teammate Sam Mills echoed those sentiments, saying, "Ricky was the heart and soul of our defense. He was the one who made all the plays." Quotes like these illustrate just how highly respected Jackson was by those who knew him best. Jackson's greatness wasn't limited to his on-field performance. He was also an exceptional teammate and an iconic figure in the New Orleans community. Throughout his career, he was known for his charitable work, particularly in the area of youth education and health. His infectious personality and humility only added to his legend, making him a beloved figure in the NFL. Some critics have argued that Jackson's career wasn't as impressive as some of his contemporaries, citing the fact that he only played for one team during his entire career. However, it's hard to deny the impact he had on the Saints and the NFL as a whole. Jackson's consistency, longevity, and dominance at the linebacker position are unmatched, and it's why he's widely regarded as one of the all-time greats. Others have pointed out that Jackson's stats don't jump off the page compared to some of the other Hall of Famers. But when you watch the film, it's clear that Jackson was a transcendent player who made a huge impact on the game. His greatness went beyond the numbers, and it's why he's enshrined in the Pro Football Hall of Fame. Ricky Jackson's legacy in the NFL is one of dominance, leadership, and inspiration. He's a true icon of the game, and his induction into the Pro Football Hall of Fame was a testament to his enduring impact on the sport. As we reflect on his incredible career, it's clear that Jackson's greatness will continue to inspire future generations of NFL players and fans alike. What do you think about Ricky Jackson's legendary career? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe, like and share this video, and don't forget to click on the playlist above to watch more NFL Hall of Famers of his era. Thanks for watching.
Mike Haynes, a standout cornerback in the NFL, is widely regarded as one of the greatest defensive backs in the history of the sport. Born on July 1, 1953, in Denison, Texas, Haynes' path to football stardom began at John Marshall High School in Los Angeles, California. His talent on the gridiron earned him a scholarship to Arizona State University, where he excelled as a defensive back and kick returner, earning All-American honors. At Arizona State, Haynes was a dominant force. He showcased remarkable versatility, playing both as a cornerback and return specialist. Over his collegiate career, he amassed numerous interceptions and was a three-time All-Pac Conference selection. His college performance caught the attention of NFL scouts, and he was selected by the New England Patriots in the first round of the 1976 NFL Draft with the 5th overall pick. Haynes made an immediate impact in the NFL. During his rookie season with the Patriots, he recorded 8 interceptions, a feat that earned him the NFL Defensive Rookie of the Year award. His blend of speed, intelligence, and ball-hawking ability made him a cornerstone of the Patriots' defense. Haynes played 7 seasons with New England, earning 6 Pro Bowl selections and 2 first-team All-Pro honors. In 1983, Haynes was traded to the Los Angeles Raiders, a move that significantly bolstered an already strong Raiders defense. His arrival helped solidify the secondary, and he played a crucial role in the Raiders' Super Bowl XVIII victory over the Washington Redskins. In that game, Haynes and his fellow cornerback Lester Hayes shut down the potent Redskins' passing attack, contributing to the Raiders' dominant 38-9 win. Throughout his career, Haynes was known for his exceptional coverage skills, often matching up against the league's top receivers and consistently coming out on top. His ability to read offenses, combined with his physical gifts, allowed him to disrupt passing games effectively. He finished his career with 46 interceptions and 688 return yards, demonstrating his dual-threat capability as a defensive back and returner. Mike Haynes' contributions to the NFL extended beyond his playing days. Inducted into the Pro Football Hall of Fame in 1997, his legacy is cemented as one of the greatest cornerbacks to ever play the game. His career serves as a benchmark for future generations of defensive backs. Haynes has also been involved in various charitable activities and worked to promote prostate cancer awareness after being diagnosed with the disease in 2008. Haynes' impact on the game is also reflected in his recognition on numerous all-time teams, including the NFL 75th Anniversary All-Time Team and the NFL 100th Anniversary All-Time Team. His influence on the game continues to be felt, as he is often cited as a model for aspiring cornerbacks. Mike Haynes had 46 interceptions for 688 yards and 2 for touchdowns, 5 fumble recoveries, 177 games played, 9 Pro Bowls, 2-time All-Pro selection, Super Bowl XVIII champion, 1976 NFL Defensive Rookie of the Year. Mike Haynes' career is a testament to his exceptional skill and enduring influence on the sport. His statistics and accolades underscore his status as one of the all-time greats in NFL history. So what are your thoughts about Mike Haynes? Do you think he should or not be in the Hall of Fame? Write in the comments section below, and don't forget to subscribe, like and share this video. Thanks for watching.
Did you know that Charlie Joiner holds the record for the most career receptions in NFL history at the time of his retirement, a feat that stood for nearly 20 years? Charlie Iron. His impressive career spanned 18 seasons, during which he established himself as a dominant force in the league. Joiner's incredible work ethic, dedication to his craft, and natural talent earned him the respect of his peers and opponents alike. With 750 receptions under his belt, Joiner became the all-time leader in career receptions at the time of his retirement in 1986. His remarkable consistency and ability to perform under pressure made him a favorite target for quarterbacks. Charlie Joiner's achievements on the field are even more impressive considering the era in which he played. The NFL during the 1960s and 1970s was a vastly different league from the one we know today. The game was much more physical, and wide receivers were expected to be able to block and take hits like running backs. In those days, the Chargers were a dominant force in the American Football Conference, and Joiner was a key contributor to their success. The team's high-powered offense, led by quarterback Dan Fouts, relied heavily on Joiner's ability to get open and make big plays down the field. The early 1970s saw the AFL-NFL merger, which brought about significant changes to the game. Despite these changes, Joiner continued to thrive, adapting his playstyle to fit the new era of football. His impressive performance during this period earned him multiple Pro Bowl selections and All-Pro honors. One of the most memorable moments of Joiner's career came in 1976, when he set a single-game record with 283 receiving yards against the Houston Oilers. This record would stand for over 15 years, a testament to Joiner's incredible speed, agility, and route-running ability. Joiner's most productive seasons came in the late 1970s and early 1980s, during which he formed a lethal combination with quarterback Dan Fouts. The duo's chemistry on the field led to numerous victories and playoff appearances for the Chargers. In 1981, Joiner helped lead the Chargers to the AFC Championship game, where they ultimately fell short against the Cincinnati Bengals. Despite the loss, Joiner's performance in the game cemented his reputation as one of the greatest wide receivers of all time. Another notable moment in Joiner's career came in 1982, when he caught 10 passes for 173 yards in a thrilling 41-38 victory over the Miami Dolphins. This performance showcased Joiner's incredible athleticism, including a streak of 128 consecutive games with a reception. This durability and consistency were key factors in his eventual induction into the Pro Football Hall of Fame. Game footage and stats only tell part of the story, but they do provide a glimpse into Joiner's incredible skills and contributions on the field. His routes were always crisp, his hands were always sure, and his ability to separate from defenders was unparalleled. Joyner's speed and agility were well documented, but it was his intelligence and work ethic that truly set him apart from other receivers. He was a student of the game, always looking for ways to improve and stay one step ahead of defenders. As a testament to his enduring legacy, Joyner's name is still mentioned alongside the all-time greats of the NFL. His incredible career serves as an inspiration to young players and fans alike, a reminder that hard work and dedication can lead to greatness. Despite his impressive achievements, some critics have questioned Joyner's playing style, labeling him a possession receiver rather than speak for themselves. Others have argued that Joyner's Hall of Fame induction was long overdue, given his remarkable consistency and longevity. While opinions may vary, there is no denying Joyner's place among the all-time greats of the NFL. In the end, Charlie Joyner's unforgettable NFL career was marked by incredible highs, including his record-setting performances, pivotal games, and his role in the Chargers' success. His impact on the game continues to be felt to this day, inspiring future generations of players and fans. So, what's your favorite Charlie Joyner moment? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe, like and share this video, and click on the notification bell. And don't forget to click on the playlist above to watch more NFL Hall of Famers of his era. Thanks for watching. Did you know that Jim Kelly was the first quarterback in NFL history to lead his team to 4 consecutive Super Bowls? With a career spanning over 11 seasons, Kelly left an indelible mark on the NFL, particularly with the Buffalo Bills, cemented his status as a legend of the game. Throughout his career, Kelly consistently demonstrated an uncanny ability to elevate his team's performance, often in the most crucial moments. This, combined with his unwavering work ethic and undeniable passion for the sport, earned him the respect and admiration of teammates, opponents, and fans alike. Kelly's influence on the Buffalo Bills cannot be overstated. During his tenure, the Bills became a formidable force in the AFC, making 4 consecutive Super Bowl appearances from 1991 to 1994. Although they didn't secure a championship, Kelly's leadership and clutch performances were instrumental in the team's success during that era, and in the player he became. Born on February 14, 1960, in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Kelly grew up in a sports-loving family, which instilled in him a competitive drive from an early age. Kelly's athletic prowess became apparent during his high school days, where he excelled in multiple sports, including football, basketball, and baseball. His impressive performance on the gridiron earned him a scholarship to the University of Miami, where he would go on to have a storied college career. At Miami, Kelly led the Hurricanes to a national championship in 1983, earning himself the title of Most Valuable Player in the process. His impressive college statistics and clutch performances caught the attention of NFL scouts, setting the stage for his eventual transition into the professional ranks. The Buffalo Bills selected Kelly in the first round of the 1983 NFL Draft, and he would go on to spend the entirety of his 11-year NFL career with the team. Kelly's leadership style was unique, often defying convention and pushing the limits of what was thought possible. He was a true gunslinger, unafraid to take risks and challenge defenses with his arm strength and mobility. Kelly's statistical accomplishments are nothing short of remarkable. He amassed over 35,000 passing yards, threw 254 touchdowns, and held a career quarterback rating of 84.4. However, it's essential to look beyond the numbers to truly appreciate Kelly's impact on the game. Kelly's most significant contribution to the Bills' success in the 1990s was his ability to perform under pressure. Time and time again, he would lead his team to come from behind victories, often in the most dramatic of circumstances. This clutch gene, combined with his fearless leadership, earned him the respect and admiration of his peers. In 1992, Kelly led the Bills to their first Super Bowl appearance, ultimately falling short to the New York Giants in Super Bowl 26. However, this loss only fueled Kelly's determination, as he guided the Bills to 3 more consecutive Super Bowl appearances. Kelly's leadership style was infectious, inspiring his teammates to raise their game and perform at an elite level. His work ethic was renowned, often pushing himself to the limits of physical exhaustion to ensure he was prepared for every situation. One of the most memorable moments in Kelly's career came in 1993, when the Bills faced off against the Houston Oilers in the AFC wildcard game. Trailing by 35-3 early in the third quarter, Kelly engineered an epic comeback, leading the Bills to a stunning 41-38 overtime victory. This thrilling win was a microcosm of Kelly's career, showcasing his unwavering determination and refusal to give up in the face of adversity. The comeback game, as it would come to be known, is still widely regarded as one of the greatest playoff games in NFL history. Kelly's career was replete with such moments, many of which are still etched in the memories of fans and players alike. His contributions to the Buffalo Bills' success in the 1990s are undeniable, and his leadership style continues to inspire players to this day. Some have criticized Kelly for not securing a Super Bowl championship, citing this as a major flaw in his otherwise illustrious career. However, it's essential to consider the context and circumstances surrounding those Super Bowl appearances. Kelly's teams often faced stiff competition, including powerhouse franchises like the Washington Redskins and the Dallas Cowboys. Despite falling short, Kelly's leadership and clutch performances ensured the Bills remained competitive, often pushing their opponents to the limit. In perspective, Kelly's legacy transcends the Super Bowl championship void. His fearlessness, work ethic, and unwavering dedication to the sport have cemented his status as one of the greatest quarterbacks in NFL history. Jim Kelly's impact on the NFL is undeniable. His career highlights serve as a testament to his unwavering dedication, fearless leadership, and clutch performances under pressure. As we reflect on his legacy, it's essential to remember the incredible highs and even the heartbreaking lows, for it's in these moments that we truly appreciate the greatness of Jim Kelly. Before you go, share with me your favorite Jim Kelly moment in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe, like and share this video, and click on the notification bell. And don't forget to click on the playlist above to watch more NFL Hall of Famers of his era. Thanks for watching. Did you know that Joe Klecko was the first player in NFL history to be named an All-Pro at 3 different positions? That's versatility like you've never seen before. Joe Klecko, a legendary player who's etched his name in the NFL Hall of Fame. The accolades speak for themselves: 4 Pro Bowl appearances, 3 first-team All-Pro selections, and a prestigious spot in the New York Jets Ring of Honor. But what makes Klecko's career truly remarkable is the impressive list of achievements that led to his induction into the Hall of Fame. From his early days as a dominating defender to his later years as a seasoned veteran, Klecko consistently displayed a level of excellence that set him apart from his peers. With a fierce passion for the game and an unwavering work ethic, he earned the respect of teammates, coaches, and opponents alike. Klecko's road to Canton was paved with hard work, dedication, and a relentless pursuit of greatness. And in 2023, his hard work finally paid off, as he was formally inducted into the NFL Hall of Fame. Growing up in Chester, Pennsylvania, Klecko was always drawn to the gridiron. He was an athletic phenom, playing football, basketball, and baseball in high school. After a stellar college career at Temple University, the New York Jets drafted him in the 6th round of the 1977 NFL Draft. Klecko's impact on the Jets was immediate. As a rookie, he started 13 games, recording part of the Jets' defense, known for his speed, agility, and relentless pursuit of the quarterback. In 1981, Klecko was part of the famed New York Sack Exchange, a fearsome defensive line that terrorized opposing quarterbacks. Alongside Mark Gastineau, Abdul Salam, and Marty Lyons, Klecko formed a unit that posted 66 sacks, setting a new NFL record at the time. Klecko's versatility was one of his greatest assets. He lined up at defensive tackle, defensive end, and even nose tackle, making him a nightmare to prepare for. His unique blend of strength, speed, and agility allowed him to thrive in any scheme. During his 11-year tenure with the Jets, Klecko racked up an impressive 77.5 sacks, earning him a spot on the Jets' all-time team. He was also named the team's MVP in 1981 and 1985, a testament to his value as a player. Klecko's accolades didn't stop there. He was a 4-time Pro Bowl selection, earning trips to Honolulu in 1981, 1983, 1984, and 1985. His 3 first-team All-Pro selections in 1981, 1983, and 1985 further solidified his status as one of the game's best. But Klecko's impact went beyond the stat sheet. He was a leader in the locker room, a vocal presence who motivated his teammates and inspired confidence in those around him. One of the most impressive aspects of Klecko's game was his ability to adapt. As he grew older, he transitioned seamlessly from a pass-rushing specialist to a stout run stuffer, still making plays and impacting the game. Klecko's impressive career is filled with memorable moments, from his dominating performance against the Cincinnati Bengals in 1981 to his clutch play in the 1982 AFC Championship game. He was a player who rose to the occasion, always delivering when it mattered most. In the words of his former coach, Walt Michaels, Joe Klecko was a difference maker. He was the type of player who could take over a game and make plays when you needed them most. Despite the accolades, some have questioned Klecko's Hall of Fame induction, citing stats and accomplishments that, on the surface, may not seem as impressive as some of his contemporaries. But context is key. Klecko played in an era dominated by some of the greatest defensive players in NFL history. Comparing Klecko to other greats like Lawrence Taylor, each player brought their unique set of skills and attributes to the table, making them indispensable in their own right. In retrospect, Klecko's induction into the Hall of Fame was long overdue. His impressive career, coupled with his lasting impact on the game, makes him a worthy member of the NFL's most exclusive club. So the next time you think about Joe Klecko, remember the incredible career he forged, the accolades he earned, and the lasting impact he left on the game. He may have flown under the radar at times, but make no mistake, Joe Klecko is an NFL legend. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you've got a favorite Joe Klecko moment or memory, share it with us in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe, like and share this video, and click on the notification bell. And don't forget to click on the playlist above to watch more NFL Hall of Famers of his era. Again, thanks for watching. Did you know that Paul Krause holds the NFL record for the most career interceptions, with a jaw-dropping 81 picks? That's more than any other player in history. Paul Krause is undeniably one of the greatest safeties in NFL history, and his impressive career has earned him a well-deserved spot in the Pro Football Hall of Fame. With a career spanning over 16 seasons, Krause left an indelible mark on the game, revolutionizing the safety position and inspiring generations of defensive backs to come. Krause's impact on the game is still felt today, and his remarkable accomplishments have set a high standard for future generations of players. As we take a closer look at his incredible career, it's clear that Krause's Hall of Fame status is more than justified. From his early days on the gridiron to his later years as a dominant force in the NFL, Krause's dedication, work ethic, and natural talent made him a force to be reckoned with. His impressive stats, awards, and accolades are a testament to his unwavering commitment to the game he loved. The NFL of the 1960s and 1970s was a vastly different league from the one we know today. The game was more physical, with rule changes and advancements in technology yet to come. The safety position, in particular, was undergoing a transformation, with players like Krause leading the charge. As the game evolved, so did the role of the safety. No longer just a last line of defense, safeties began to take on more responsibilities, becoming increasingly involved in defensive schemes and game plans. Krause, with his incredible instincts and ball-hawking skills, was at the forefront of this evolution. The era in which Krause played was marked by some of the greatest players and teams in NFL history. Legendary quarterbacks like Johnny Unitas and Joe Namath, dominant defenses like the Steel Curtain, and iconic franchises like the Green Bay Packers all contributed to the rich tapestry of the NFL during this period. From the storied grounds of the University of Iowa to the bright lights of the NFL, Krause's journey was marked by hard work, perseverance, and an unwavering passion for the game. As we delve deeper into his remarkable career, it's clear that Krause's rise to greatness was no accident. Krause's college days at Iowa were marked by impressive performances, earning him All-American honors and setting the stage for his eventual entry into the NFL. The Washington Redskins drafted him in 1964, and Krause quickly established himself as a starter, earning his first Pro Bowl selection in just his second season. The 1960s were a period of rapid growth and development for Krause, both on and off the field. He became known for his exceptional ball skills, earning the nickname the Thief for his ability to intercept even the most errant passes. His impressive stats and consistent performances earned him multiple Pro Bowl selections and All-Pro nods. In 1968, Krause made the move to the Minnesota Vikings, where he would spend the rest of his career. It was during this period that Krause cemented his reputation as one of the greatest safeties in the game, leading the Vikings to multiple playoff appearances and earning numerous accolades along the way. Krause's standout seasons were marked by incredible defensive performances, with the safety regularly racking up interceptions, tackles, and game-changing plays. His ability to read quarterbacks and diagnose plays was unparalleled, making him a nightmare for opposing offenses. One of Krause's most memorable seasons came in 1975, when he led the NFL with 10 interceptions, earning him his 8th Pro Bowl selection. This remarkable season solidified Krause's status as one of the greatest safeties of all time. Krause's impressive stats and accolades are a testament to his greatness. He holds the NFL record for most career interceptions, with an astonishing 81 picks. He was selected to 8 Pro Bowls, earned 4 first-team All-Pro nods, and was named the NFL's Defensive Back of the Year in 1975. However, some critics have argued that Krause's impressive stats are skewed by the era in which he played. They claim that modern safeties, with their advanced training and cutting-edge technology, would be more effective in today's game. But this argument neglects the significant impact Krause had on the game during his playing career. Krause's incredible instincts, ball-hawking skills, and ability to diagnose plays were unmatched during his era. He revolutionized the safety position, inspiring generations of defensive backs to come. To compare him directly to modern safeties is unfair, as the game has evolved significantly since Krause's playing days. In reality, Krause's impressive career and lasting impact on the game make him a true legend of the sport. His induction into the Pro Football Hall of Fame in 1998 was a well-deserved recognition of his immense contributions to the game. As we reflect on Krause's remarkable career, it's clear that his impact on football is still felt today. He remains an inspiration to defensive backs everywhere, a testament to the power of hard work, dedication, and passion for the game. So, what do you think about Paul Krause's incredible career? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe, like and share this video, and click on the notification bell. And don't forget to click on the playlist above to watch more NFL Hall of Famers of his era. Thanks for watching. Did you know Jack Lambert was known for his fierce playing style and has one of the highest career tackle totals in NFL history, with a whopping 1,479 tackles during his time with the Steelers? He's a legendary figure in the world of football, and his induction into the NFL Hall of Fame is a testament to his incredible skills on the field. The era in which Lambert played was marked by the dominance of the Pittsburgh Steelers defense, known as the Steel Curtain. This group of players, including Lambert, Joe Green, and Jack Ham, formed one of the most feared defensive units in NFL history, and their impact on the game was immense. The Steelers' success in the 1970s can be attributed in part to Lambert's exceptional playing style, which inspired his teammates to perform at their best. He was a true leader on the field, known for his fearless attitude and unwavering commitment to winning. Lambert's presence on the team helped to establish the Steelers as a dominant force in the NFL, earning them 4 Super Bowl championships during his career. His legacy continues to inspire players today, a reminder of the importance of hard work and determination. Jack Lambert's career was filled with highlights, including his impressive performance in the 1976 season, where he recorded 145 tackles and helped the Steelers win Super Bowl X. He was a key component of the Steelers' defense, and his ability to read the game and make tackles was unparalleled. Lambert's impressive skills earned him 9 Pro Bowl selections, a testament to his consistency and dominance on the field. His career was marked by numerous accolades, including being named the NFL Defensive Player of the Year in 1976, and he's widely regarded as one of the greatest linebackers in NFL history. Lambert's contributions to the Steelers' Super Bowl victories were invaluable, and he played a crucial role in the team's success during the 1970 Steelers victory. He also had an impressive performance in a game against the Oakland Raiders, making several key tackles and interceptions that helped to lead the Steelers to a win. These performances showcase Lambert's exceptional skill and work ethic, and his most memorable plays are still talked about today, and his stats are a reminder of his incredible talent. Clips of him taking down opponents with ease, his fierce tackling style, and his ability to cover receivers are a testament to his greatness. Coaches and teammates alike have praised Lambert's skills, with many regarding him as one of the greatest linebackers of all time. His impact on the game extends beyond his playing career, and he's an inspiration to many young players. Lambert's legacy is still celebrated by Steelers fans, and his number 58 jersey is retired by the team. Some critics may argue that Lambert's playing style was too aggressive, or that his statistics don't compare to those of modern linebackers. However, it's essential to consider the era in which he played and the rules that governed the game at the time. Jack Lambert's legacy in the NFL is undeniable, and his influence on the game is still felt today. He's an icon, a legendary figure who embodied the spirit of football, and his status as a Hall of Famer is a testament to his enduring greatness. If you've got a favorite Jack Lambert moment, be sure to share it with us in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe, like and share this video, and click on the notification bell. And don't forget to click on the playlist above to watch more NFL Hall of Famers of his era. Thanks for watching. Did you know that Jim Langer was a key player on the Miami Dolphins' perfect season in 1972, making him part of the only team in NFL history to finish a season without a single loss? He's a legendary center who was inducted into the NFL Hall of Fame, and his career is truly worth exploring. Jim Langer played in an era where the Dolphins dominated the NFL, particularly in the early 1970s. His role on the team was significant, as he anchored the offensive line and paved the way for the team's explosive running game. Langer's career highlights are impressive, with 6 Pro Bowl selections and 4 first-team All-Pro nods. He was the heartbeat of the Dolphins' offense, leading the team to 2 Super Bowl victories, including the perfect season in 1972. His dominance on the field was evident, as he consistently outmuscled and outmaneuvered opposing defenders. Langer's leadership was also crucial, as he helped to guide a young quarterback named Bob Griese to a championship season. He was a key player in the Dolphins' success during the early 1970s, and his contributions to the team's perfect season are still celebrated today. Langer's skills on the field were unmatched, with a rare combination of strength, speed, and agility. He was a master of the snap, able to deliver the ball to the quarterback with precision and accuracy. His blocking skills were also exceptional, as he consistently opened up holes for the team's running backs. Langer's career statistics are a testament to his greatness, with a streak of 109 consecutive starts and a reputation as one of the toughest players in the league. He was a true leader on the field, and his presence was felt by opposing teams. Langer's impact on the game was significant, and he remains one of the greatest centers in NFL history. Clips of Langer's plays show a player who was always in control, using his quick feet and powerful legs to outmaneuver opposing defenders. His teammates have testified to his greatness, with Bob Griese calling him the best center I ever played with. Larry Csonka, the Dolphins' legendary running back, has also praised Langer, saying that he was the key to the team's success on the ground. Langer's legacy extends beyond his playing career, as he has inspired countless young players with his work ethic and dedication to the sport. He was a true pioneer, paving the way for future generations of centers. Despite some critics arguing that Langer's career was not as long as some other Hall of Famers, his dominance on the field and his contributions to the Dolphins' success are undeniable. He played in an era where the game was more physical, and his ability to adapt and thrive in that environment is a testament to his greatness. Jim Langer's legacy in the NFL is cemented, with a career that was marked by dominance, leadership, and a never-say-die attitude. He is an inspiration to anyone who loves the game of football, and his impact on the sport will be felt for generations to come. If you're a fan of the NFL, be sure to share your thoughts on Jim Langer's career in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe, like and share this video, and click on the notification bell. And don't forget to click on the playlist above to watch more NFL Hall of Famers of his era. Thanks for watching. Have you ever wondered what made Willie Lanier one of the all-time greats in the NFL, earning new speed, agility, and tackling ability, making him a dominant force on the field? He was known for his fearless and intelligent playstyle. Appearances, contributions to the team's success are still celebrated by fans today. Lanier's legacy extends beyond his on-field accomplishments, as he paved the way for future generations of linebackers. He was inducted into the Pro Football Hall, known for his fierce and unrelenting playstyle. This was an era of legendary players, including iconic coaches like Hank Stram, who guided Lanier and the Chiefs to their championship victory. The NFL was also experiencing significant growth during this period, with increasing popularity and a rising level of competition. During this time, teams like perfectly suited to this era, as he excelled in both pass coverage and run support. The challenges of playing in this era only add to Lanier's impressive achievements, demonstrating his ability to thrive in a highly competitive and physically demanding environment. Willie Lanier was known for his incredible speed and agility, which allowed him to cover a lot of ground on the field. He was an exceptional athlete, with a rare combination of size, strength, and quickness. Lanier's leadership on the field was also a key factor in the Chiefs' success. He was a natural communicator, able to read the opposing team's offense and make adjustments on the fly. His playing style was a perfect fit for the Chiefs' defense, which relied heavily on Lanier's ability to make plays all over the field. He was an extremely versatile player, capable of stopping the run, covering receivers, and blitzing the quarterback. Lanier's contributions to the Chiefs went beyond his individual achievements, as he played a crucial role in shaping the team's defensive strategy. He was a true leader on the field, with a commanding presence that inspired confidence in his teammates. Throughout his career, Lanier accumulated impressive statistics, including over 1,000 tackles and 23 interceptions. These numbers are a testament to his tireless work ethic and dedication to the sport and commitment to excellence. He was a dominant force on the field, with a lasting impact on the game. Some might argue that Lanier played equally impressive. However, Lanier's statistics and accolades speak for themselves, evolved significantly since Lanier's playing days. While it's true that the game has changed, Lanier's achievements remain impressive, even by today's standards. Lanier's legacy continues to inspire new generations of football fans and players. He remains one of the most beloved and respected figures in NFL history. His induction into the Pro Football Hall of Fame is a testament to his enduring impact on the sport. Lanier's achievements serve as a reminder of his hard work, dedication, and passion for the game. Willie Lanier's legacy is one of excellence and achievement. He was a dominant force on the field, with a lasting impact on the game. His contributions to the Kansas City Chiefs and the NFL as a whole continue to inspire and influence players today. Lanier's place as a Hall of Fame player is well deserved. If you're a fan of Willie Lanier or just love NFL history, share your favorite Willie Lanier moments in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe, like and share this video, and click on the notification bell. And don't forget to click on the playlist above to watch more NFL Hall of Famers of his era. Thanks for watching. I'm going to take you through the most jaw-dropping moments of Steve Largent's career that made him a legend in the NFL, and trust me, you won't want to miss this. Steve Largent, a name synonymous with excellence on the gridiron, left an indelible mark on the NFL. As a legendary wide receiver, his career is a testament to dedication into the Pro Football Hall of Fame. Largent's journey is one for the ages. Born on September 5, 1954, in Tulsa, Oklahoma, Largent grew up with a passion for football that would drive him to succeed at every level. He played college football at the University of Oklahoma, where his talent began to gain recognition. This set the stage for his entry into the NFL, where he would go on to achieve great things. The Seattle Seahawks, in the 1976 draft, saw potential in Largent and made him their man. Little did they know, they were getting a future Hall of Famer. Largent's and unforgettable moments on the field. Steve Largent's impact on the NFL was immediate and lasting. He was a key figure in transforming the wide receiver position. His ability to read defenses, run precise routes, and make tough catches under pressure redefined the role. One of Largent's most impressive achievements is his record for most consecutive games with a reception, a testament to his reliability and durability. This record stood for years, highlighting his consistency and importance to the Seahawks offense. Largent's 14-season career was filled with standout performances, including a memorable 1979 season where he caught 99 passes for 1,496 yards and 9 touchdowns. His contributions to the Seahawks were invaluable, helping to establish the team as a force to be reckoned with in the NFL. Largent's impact extended beyond statistics. He was a leader on and off the field. His work ethic and commitment to excellence inspired teammates and set a standard for future generations. Largent's career was marked by incredible plays that still awe fans today. From acrobatic catches to deep route runs that left defenders grasping at air, his highlight reel is a testament to his incredible athleticism and skill. Analysts and teammates alike have praised Largent for his football IQ and ability to make plays in critical situations. His intelligence on the field allowed him to excel in the Seahawks system, making him a favorite target for quarterbacks. Some argue that Largent's era was different, that the NFL was less advanced, and thus his achievement should be viewed through the lens of his time. However, Largent's skills and records stand up remarkably well against any era. His adaptability and dominance across different stages of his career speak to his greatness. Largent's induction into the Pro Football Hall of Fame in 1995 was a fitting tribute to his contributions to the game. Steve Largent's legacy extends beyond his on-field accomplishments. He set a standard for professionalism and work ethic that has inspired countless players. His influence on the game and the Seattle Seahawks will never be forgotten. He remains a beloved figure in Seattle and among NFL fans, a true legend of the sport. So what are your thoughts about Steve Largent? Do you think he should or not be in the Hall of Fame? Write in the comments section below, and don't forget to subscribe, like and share this video, and click on the notification bell. And don't forget to click on the playlist above to watch more NFL Hall of Famers of his era. Thanks for watching. Fame player, Little's name is often mentioned alongside other all-time greats. He was an 8-time Pro Bowl and his dedication to his craft. He played college football at Jackson State University, where he developed his skills and prepared for the next level. The NFL was a different league back then, but Little's talent and work ethic set him apart from his peers. His early life was marked by challenges, but football provided an outlet for him to channel his energy and pursue his dreams. Growing up in Alabama, Little was a standout athlete, and his success on the field earned him a scholarship to Jackson State. The road to the NFL wasn't easy, but Little persevered and eventually landed with the Miami Dolphins. He became a mainstay on the team's offensive line, and his play helped the Dolphins achieve unprecedented success. The Miami Dolphins were a force to be reckoned with during the 1970s, and Larry Little was a crucial part of that team. They won 2 Super Bowls, and Little's blocking helped the team's running backs and quarterbacks excel. He was an integral part of the Dolphins' offense, and his play was a key factor in their success. One of Little's most notable achievements was his selection to the NFL's 1970s All-Decade Team. This honor recognized his outstanding play over the course of the decade and solidified his status as one of the greatest linemen in NFL history. He was also named to the NFL. Statistics and accolades are impressive, but it's the personal anecdotes and game clips that really bring Little's story back to operate with ease. Some might say that other players overshadow Little's legacy, but I firmly believe that his contributions to the sport are just as significant. He was a dominant force on the field, and his dedication to his craft is an inspiration to anyone who loves the game. In fact, many of his contemporaries consider Little to be one of the greatest linemen they've ever seen. His combination of size, speed, and agility made him a nightmare for opposing defenders. He was a true leader on the field. Larry Little's importance in the NFL cannot be overstated. He was a true legend of the game, and his journey to the Hall of Fame is an inspiration to us all. From his early days in Jackson State to his playing career with the Dolphins, Little's story is one of perseverance and dedication. His legacy extends beyond his on-field accomplishments too. Little's commitment to his craft and his team is a shining example of what it means to be a true professional. He set a high standard for himself and those around him. As we reflect on Larry Little's journey, it's clear that he's a true NFL legend. His story serves as a reminder that with hard work and determination, anything is possible. If you have any thoughts on Larry Little's legacy, please share them in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe, like and share this video, and click on the notification bell. And don't forget to click on the playlist above to watch more NFL Hall of Famers of his era. Thanks for watching. Floyd Little is a name synonymous with excellence on the gridiron. As a running back for the Denver Broncos, he left an indelible mark on the NFL. His impressive stats and unwavering dedication earned him a reputation as one of the greatest players of his time. Little's achievements extend far beyond his playing career. He was a true leader, and his influence on the game can still be felt today. As we explore his journey, Floyd Little's story is one of perseverance, hard work, and a passion for the game that will forever be etched in the annals of NFL history. Floyd Little's career was a remarkable one, marked by incredible highs and challenging lows. He played for the Denver Broncos from 1967 to 1975, a period of significant change and growth for the team. During his time with the Broncos, Little established himself as a force to be reckoned with, earning multiple Pro Bowl selections and breaking numerous records. Despite his on-field success, Little faced his fair share of challenges. Injuries took a toll on his body, and he often found himself at odds with team management. However, through it all, he remained committed to the game he loved. Little's determination and resilience in the face of adversity are a testament to his character. He's a shining example of what it means to be a true competitor. The impact Floyd Little had on the game cannot be overstated. His playing style, a perfect blend of power and finesse, influenced a generation of running backs. With over 6,000 rushing yards and 54 touchdowns, his statistics are a reflection of his incredible talent. One of the most impressive aspects of Little's career is his consistency. His ability to dominate on the field was matched only by his humility off it. Little's influence extends far beyond his playing career. He's an inspiration to young players, a reminder that with hard work and dedication, anything is possible. As we look at his legacy, it's clear that Floyd Little is a true NFL legend. His impact on the game can be seen in the way players like John Elway and Terrell Davis followed in his footsteps. Little's commitment to excellence set a high standard for those who came after him. Floyd Little's statistics are a testament to his greatness. He averaged 4 yards per carry and scored 43 touchdowns rushing during his career. These numbers may seem modest by today's standards, but they're a reflection of the era in which he played. The NFL has undergone significant changes since Little's playing days, but his legacy remains unchanged. He's a reminder of the power of perseverance and determination. Floyd Little's gameplay was a thing of beauty. Clips of him dodging defenders and breaking tackles are a testament to his incredible skill. His vision on the field was unmatched, and his ability to make plays in the open field was second to none. Statistics and accolades are one thing, but it's the impact Floyd Little had on those around him that truly matters. His legacy continues to inspire and motivate, a reminder of the power of the game to bring people together. As we look back on Floyd Little's career, it's clear that he deserves his place in the Hall of Fame. His induction is a testament to his hard work and dedication to the game. Some critics have argued that Floyd Little's stats aren't quite on par with other Hall of Famers. However, when you consider the era in which he played and the challenges he faced, his achievements become all the more impressive. Others have pointed out that Little's career was marked by inconsistency, but his overall impact on the game cannot be denied. He's a shining example of what it means to be a true NFL legend. Floyd Little's induction into the Hall of Fame is a reminder that his contributions to the game will never be forgotten. His legacy continues to inspire and motivate, a testament to the power of hard work and dedication. As we reflect on Floyd Little's career, it's clear that he left an indelible mark on the NFL. His legacy serves as a reminder of the power of perseverance and determination. Floyd Little's story is one of inspiration, a testament to the human spirit and its ability to overcome adversity. His place in the Hall of Fame is a fitting tribute to his contributions to the game. We'd love to hear your thoughts on Floyd Little's induction into the Hall of Fame. Share your comments and opinions with us, and don't forget to subscribe, like and share this video, and click on the notification bell. And don't forget to click on the playlist above to watch more NFL Hall of Famers of his era. Thanks for watching. Did you know that James Lofton was the first wide receiver in NFL history to record over 14,000 receiving yards? His journey to the Hall of Fame is as incredible as those stats. James Lofton, a name synonymous with excellence on the gridiron, stands tall as one of the greatest wide receivers in NFL history. His enshrinement in the Pro Football Hall of Fame is a testament to his hard work, dedication, and remarkable achievements on the field. Lofton's career was marked by incredible speed, agility, and an uncanny ability to make big plays that left defenders grasping at air. Born on July 5, 1956, in Fort Ord, California, Lofton grew up with a passion for football that would drive him to succeed at the highest levels. He played college football at Stanford University, where his talents began to gain national attention. The Green Bay Packers, recognizing his potential, drafted Lofton in the first round of the 1978 NFL Draft, setting the stage for a legendary career. Lofton's early life and college career laid the foundation for what would become an illustrious NFL journey. His combination of size, speed, and hands made him a nightmare for opposing defenders. One of the most remarkable aspects of Lofton's career was his consistency and ability to dominate games. He played 14 seasons in the NFL, primarily with the Green Bay Packers, but also with the Los Angeles Raiders and Buffalo Bills. Throughout his career, Lofton was a 9-time Pro Bowl selection and a 2-time first-team All-Pro. He was known for his deep threat ability, which allowed him to change the complexion of a game with a single play. Lofton's records and accolades speak volumes about his impact on the game. He was one of the fastest players of his era, with a record 6 consecutive 1,000-yard receiving seasons. His 14,000-plus receiving yards were a benchmark for excellence, making him one of the top receivers in NFL history. The numbers and awards are one thing, but Lofton's impact on his teammates and opponents is what truly cements his legacy. He was respected for his work ethic, leadership, and ability to elevate those around him. His influence extended beyond his on-field accomplishments, as he helped pave the way for future generations of wide receivers. Players and coaches who had the privilege of watching him play or competing against him often speak to his incredible talent and work ethic. While Lofton's career is celebrated for its achievements, it's also important to acknowledge some of the criticisms or lesser-known aspects. Some have pointed out that his career was marked by inconsistency at times, and he faced criticism for his blocking in the running game. Despite these challenges, Lofton's overall body of work and contributions to the sport far outweigh any criticisms. His place among the all-time greats is well-deserved, and his Hall of Fame status reflects his enduring impact on the NFL. James Lofton's legacy extends far beyond his on-field accomplishments. It's about the way he inspired a generation of football players and fans. His story serves as a reminder of what can be achieved through hard work, perseverance, and a passion for the game. Recognizing Lofton's contributions to the sport is essential for understanding the evolution of the wide receiver position in the NFL as a whole. His achievements continue to inspire new generations of athletes, and his legacy will endure for years to come. We invite you to share your thoughts on his achievements and impact on the game in the comments below. And don't forget to click on the playlist above to watch more NFL Hall of Famers of his era. Thanks for watching.
Howie Long, known for his rare mix of power, speed, and technique, Long was one of the most feared and respected defensive linemen of the 1980s and early 1990s. Howie Long is a name synonymous with excellence in the NFL. As a defensive end, he left an indelible mark on the league, playing for the Oakland Raiders from 1981 to 1993. His impressive career was filled with accolades, including being inducted into the Pro Football Hall of Fame in 2000. Long's significance extends beyond his on-field accomplishments. He was a key figure in the Raiders' defense, known for his unrelenting pass rushing skills and ability to read the opposing team's offense. The era in which Howie Long played was a transformative time for the NFL. The game was becoming more fast-paced and physically demanding, with players facing new challenges and obstacles. Long's durability and consistency were a testament to his hard work and dedication to the sport. The 1980s saw significant changes in the NFL, with rule changes and advancements in training methods. Long adapted to these changes, evolving his game to stay ahead of the competition. His ability to adjust to the ever-changing landscape of the NFL was a key factor in his success. Key aspects of Long's career include his impressive stats, which rank among the best in NFL history. He recorded 104 sacks, 789 tackles, and 34 quarterback fumbles. His role in the Raiders' defense was pivotal, as he often faced double teams and still managed to make game-changing plays. Long's leadership qualities were evident on and off the field. He was a natural leader who inspired his teammates with his work ethic and passion for the game. His presence in the locker room was felt by players and coaches alike. The Raiders' success during Long's tenure was no coincidence. He was a driving force behind the team's defensive unit, which was known for its tenacity and toughness. Long's ability to motivate his teammates and make crucial plays in high-pressure situations made him a beloved figure in Oakland. Long's exceptional performance was not limited to his stats. He was a dominant force on the field, with a unique combination of speed, strength, and agility. His ability to outmaneuver opponents and make plays in the backfield was unmatched. Specific examples of Long's greatness include his game-winning performances and clutch plays. He was a master of making big plays in critical situations, often seen as a legendary player. Some critics might argue that Long's playing style was not as flashy as some of his contemporaries. However, his consistency and durability set him apart from many other players. When comparing Long to other Hall of Famers, it's clear that he was a standout in his own right. Others might point out that Long played during a different era, with rule changes that favored defensive players. However, his stats and accolades hold up well against players from other eras. Long's achievements are a testament to his skill and dedication to the sport. Howie Long's legacy is that of a dominant defensive end who left a lasting impact on the NFL. His impressive career, marked by incredible stats and accolades, solidifies his status as a Hall of Fame legend. The reasons for Long's legendary status are clear: his on-field accomplishments, leadership qualities, and lasting impact on the game. He remains an iconic figure in NFL history, revered by fans and respected by his peers. As we reflect on Long's remarkable career, it's essential to acknowledge his contributions to the sport. He paved the way for future generations of players, demonstrating the value of hard work, dedication, and perseverance. His legacy continues to inspire new fans and players alike. Share your thoughts on Howie Long's legacy in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe, like and share this video, and click on the notification bell. And don't forget to click on the playlist above to watch more NFL Hall of Famers of his era. Thanks for watching.
Did you know that Ronnie Lott played with a broken pinky finger in the 1986 season and still managed to make the Pro Bowl that year? Ronnie Lott is widely regarded as one of the greatest safeties in NFL history. His induction into the Pro Football Hall of Fame is a testament to his incredible career. Lott's impact on the game extends beyond his impressive stats and accolades. He's remembered for his toughness, leadership, and game-changing plays. Throughout his career, Lott was known for his fearlessness on the field. He played with a level of intensity that inspired his teammates and intimidated opponents. His Hall of Fame induction is a recognition of his dedication to the sport and his lasting influence on the game. Lott's achievements are all the more impressive when you consider the era in which he played. The NFL in the 1980s and 1990s was a physically demanding league, with big hits and tough defenses. Lott thrived in this environment, earning a reputation as one of the greatest defensive players of his generation. His legacy continues to be celebrated by fans and analysts alike, with many regarding him as a true NFL legend. The NFL during Ronnie Lott's career was a vastly different league from the one we know today. The game was more physical, with a greater emphasis on running and defense. Lott played for several teams, including the San Francisco Niners and Oakland Raiders, during an era that saw the rise of some of the greatest teams and players in NFL history. This was an era of iconic coaches, such as Bill Parcells and Mike Ditka, and legendary players like Joe Montana and Walter Payton. The playing style was more rugged, with a focus on physicality and toughness. It was the perfect environment for Lott to thrive, and he made the most of it. The teams Lott played for were some of the best of the era, with several making deep playoff runs. His contributions to these teams were invaluable, as he brought a level of leadership and intensity that helped drive his teammates to success. From his early days as a young player to his later years as a veteran leader, Lott was always a force to be reckoned with on the field. Ronnie Lott's career was marked by incredible versatility. He was a defensive back who could play both safety and cornerback, and he was equally effective in both roles. His leadership on the field was unmatched, as he was always communicating with his teammates and making adjustments on the fly. Lott's defensive prowess was on full display during his time with the Niners. He was a key member of the team's defense, which was one of the best in the league during the 1980s. His ability to read the quarterback and anticipate throws was unmatched, and he was always around the ball. Whether he was making a tackle or picking off a pass, Lott was a game-changer on defense. Lott's impact on his teams went beyond his on-field contributions. He was a true leader, who inspired his teammates with his work ethic and dedication to the sport. His passion for the game was infectious, and he helped to motivate his teammates to perform at their best. Lott's legacy as a leader and a winner continues to be celebrated by fans and analysts alike. Lott's impressive statistics and accolades are a testament to his incredible career. He was a dominant force on the field, and his contributions to his teams were invaluable. His playing style was physical and intense, with a focus on making big hits and game-changing plays. While some critics argued that he was too aggressive, Lott's approach was a key factor in his success. Injuries were a part of Lott's career, but they never seemed to hold him back. He played with a broken pinky finger in the 1986 season, and still managed to make the Pro Bowl that year. Some might argue that Lott's playing style was too rough, and that he was prone to making reckless hits. However, it's hard to argue with the results. His toughness and competitiveness were key factors in his team's success, and his legacy continues to inspire fans and players alike. Lott's impact on the game extends beyond his own career, as he's influenced a generation of players. The lessons fans can learn from Lott's career are many. His dedication, work ethic, and passion for the game are qualities that can be applied to any area of life. Ronnie Lott's career serves as a reminder that with hard work and perseverance, anything is possible. His legacy continues to be celebrated by fans and analysts alike. He's a true NFL legend, and his impact on the game will be felt for generations to come. Lott's story is an inspiration to anyone who's ever loved the game of football. Share your thoughts on Ronnie Lott's career in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe, like and share this video, and click on the notification bell. And don't forget to click on the playlist above to watch more NFL Hall of Famers of his era. Thanks for watching.